You know it is. You should know. I ain't gonna say no name. I ain't gonna say nothing. Awesome. Yeah. That's all I gotta say. Turn to a bitch, my gun is bisexual. If you think you set me up, my gun will fuck you. Turn to a bitch, my gun is bisexual. If you think you set me up, my gun will fuck you.
Told these bitch my gun, Billy could ride car, you can get fun too. Why? Cause you if you know why, think we won't smoke you. YG smoking on you, we gonna have a party for you. Give you a new birthday, bring your family, gonna celebrate you. On up on my money, I'm on up on my money. I can have a looking star when my nigga looking mommy. Fans run up on my nigga, y'all ain't lucky down the back. Home office on my dick, can't sell no back. And life ain't no play, don't play with your life. Please, life is so long, trust me, we take your life. Niggas on air, sperm dollars, what was a life? Our head doing bros, but never in a kid's life.
Tell me a bitch, my gun is bisexual. If you think you set me up, my gun will fuck you. Tell me a bitch, my gun is bisexual. If you think you set me up, my gun will fuck you.
They say money run the world, I think it run the city. We not like shotgun, guess the spinning city. Why wouldn't I go OT gay in my city? Why wouldn't I go OT gay in my city? First let me say, let me free all my swilling niggas. Went on a mission, man, to try to spill a fucking nigga. If the court in my dead, man, I we in hospital fucking dinner. Let me free all my fucking niggas. Tony bitches better quadrillion vein with a hair show. Have it for me, find you a new way. Tony's bitches better quadrillion vein with a hair show. Have it for me, find you a new way.
Tell me a bitch, my gun is bisexual. If you think you set me up, my gun will fuck you. Tell me a bitch.
It's crazy, crazy, battle rap crazy. Hashtag Medea, people, Medea. A lot has been going on. A lot has been going on. A lot of fist cup has been happening this weekend. A lot of fist. I'm in the kitchen cooking right now, so don't watch a knife. Yeah, a lot of fist cup has been happening. Like, what is going on in battle rap? I know they say they're part of the streets, but damn. You know, it's that bad when he got the boss fighting. Damn. The boss pulling up to fight. Damn. Salute to the boss. You got your ass kicked, but at least you pulled up to fight. Whoa. You can't even ask who won. The boss got an ass kick. The boss didn't even throw a hit. The boss didn't even get a hit in. The boss didn't even get a hit in. Android 17, Dragon Ball Z. The boss ain't got a hit in. The boss. That's all she did. No diss the boss. No diss. We gotta have jokes. That's all she did. I don't know what she was. I don't know who she was fighting with. Yeah, she was fighting with some ghost. I don't know. Oh no. That's the boss. I don't know who she was fighting with. At least she fought. She can't fight, but she pulled up to fight. I ain't begging at no one. But at least she fought. Most people in battle rap ain't even fight. You know what's so crazy? Most people sign up to fight. Shotgun shug, yeah? 1 round straight. How much people fight? The boss don't leave the ring. The boss say, come outside. I'm outside waiting. I'm outside waiting. They're gonna make bars about her. They was already making bars about her. Yeah? The bar's gonna say, the boss, bro, you got so much mouth and you can't even fight. You can't even fight. If you're from the ghetto, like everyone want to be from the ghetto, everyone want to be from the streets, and you're not really from the streets. If you're from the streets, yeah, you know you have them little kids. You know you have them little kids that you beat up so much time, and they're still coming back for more. You're thinking, bro, do you like to get your ass kicked or not? Cause you know in yourself that you can't fight. Do you like to get your ass beat or something? Huh? Do you like that or something? Cause you know them kids. Salute, salute. But it's crazy. I'm not dissing the boss, yeah? The boss, at least she fought, she fought. Yeah? But a lot of people out here that's doing so much stuff in these spaces ain't doing no fighting. They ain't doing no fighting. Salute to the boss. Salute to the boss. She just gave Swamp a angle. You know what's so crazy? I have to watch that again. I gave Swamp the first round. I have to watch that again because every time I'm watching it, I get distracted. I have to watch that again. I gave Swamp the first round. I'm hearing people saying easy 2-1. Hearing a lot of people say easy 2-1. I have to watch that again. Because I know Swamp got the first one clear. Clear. No debate. So everyone was saying it's 1-1 going into the third. Like I ain't seen a battle. Because people, I miss everything that was going on. I went to sleep. I'm sorry. I literally just moved house. Literally just moved house. That Saturday, just moved house. I was all right. Remember, I'm happy you've been here. I said Swamp and Easy is on the same level. How I compare Swamp and Easy, Tay-Rock and Sue Surf. Tay-Rock and Sue Surf. Easy is Sue Surf. Swamp is Tay-Rock. Yeah? It is, but what you gotta factor in, and I'm not making no arguments, yeah? Easy was at home, Swamp wasn't. Easy was at home. It's like me fighting, bitch, I'm not going to lose in my house. I got my family member, my friends. I am not going to lose in my house. Nitro's in the building. I know Nitro's waiting for this life. Cause Nitro gonna say, yo, your guy lost, Swamp lost. Wait, you remember Nitro? Remember Nitro? I had Easy winning 2-1. Remember Nitro? Nitro's been waiting on this live. What narrative am I trying to paint? What narrative am I trying to paint, Nitro? What do we? All right, I'm dropping the link. Yeah, I'm dropping the link. Link is in the chat. If you're not part of the regulars and you try to pop up, we're not gonna accept you. I'm sorry. You have to be one of the regulars. But come on, pull up Nitro. Be asking for this live. And before Nitro, before you pull up on going crazy, say my guy lost. This has been an ongoing debate. Easy did win. I had Easy winning because it was in Philly. If it was a neutral ground, it would have been a whole different battle. I'm sorry. I've said the same thing. Go back to my video. I said I have to get a t-shirt. This is live. This is live. If it was in neutral ground, it'd been a whole different battle. And that first round showed me it would have been a whole different battle if it was in a neutral ground. Swamp actually, remember, Easy went first. Swamp took the crowd from easy in that first round. I ain't seen the other round. I heard he choked to the third. Like I ain't seen the battle. Nitro's in the building. Salute to Nitro. Wait, one sec. Okay, there we go. What's up, Nitro?
Here I am. Here we go. Got to see some real raps finally.
All right, Nitro.
Yeah.
How are you rating that event?
Oh
Out of
man,
10.
out of 10, I gotta give it a 9 because I would have liked to seen all of them, but everybody was rapping their ass off, bro. Text leveled up. Oh man, come on, bro. Come on, what we doing, man? What we
So
doing? Bonnie
you got
Godiva dragging the boss. I had to get. Matter of fact, it's a 10. I got to see the boss get dragged across the parking lot. It was a 10. It was a 10.
all right. All right, with that, do you got the boss losing that fight?
She lost both fights. It was a 30 ball. You lost the first argument when y'all was in spaces talking shit. She called
All
you all
right.
kinds of pussies. She was like, "You a pussy. That's why you ain't say it to my face. And when I see you, I'ma smack you." And then when she saw her, she stood on business, mugged her in the face. But then they between that girl, that whoever that fat chick was, and the other fat chick, Tati, gassed her up, told her to go find Bonnie. Dog, she driving around the parking lot looking
That
for
fight made it
Bonnie.
10.
That's dumb. They gassed her up for that one. She
Thank
came
you. I
outside
agree.
and
I agree with you on that one, Nitro.
they see this is what happened after she got punked out
Mm-hmm.
in the event. I guess the minute that she got punked out and they got put on the internet, they was like, "Yo, it's on the internet now. You out here looking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You might have to go say something to her. At least like you might have because think about it. Now say if Bonnie never would have came outside, they would have been like, "Yeah, we pulled up to the hotel. She ain't want to come outside." That's exactly
Mm-hmm.
how they would have played it. And I don't like this little narrative they're trying to push. Like, oh, somebody tried to secret. They try to set us up with the videotape. And like, dog, they videotape everything.
All
Ain't
right.
nobody
That's
say
one
all that.
thing I hate. I
What?
hate that. Yeah? Because you know what's so crazy why I hate them try to knock the videotape? If the boss ever won that fight,
Yup,
no one
yeah,
will
yup.
be complaining about the videotape. I
Exactly.
say Nitro, I'll move no goalposts to nobody.
Yes.
Yeah? Just because the boss lost that
I
fight really,
I
really
feel
bad.
I feel the same way, man. It's like, oh, why people getting mad at True Foe? I'm like, True Foe ain't got no pics. Ain't because if True Foe was out there fighting, somebody would have recorded it. The Bull Bad News and Dot was out there fighting,
All right.
somebody
No one
recorded.
said nothing about when T Top was recorded bad news in New Jersey Twerk fight.
There
No
you
one said
go.
nothing
Come
when they
on,
recorded
man.
Yoshi G fight.
Yep,
No one said
we're not gonna do
nothing.
that. You're
We're
right.
not.
We're not gonna no, we're not doing that. Nah, you took it. Don't try to make it push a little narrative. Almost some
Mm-hmm.
they recorded me. They just wanted because they hate. No, you was talking shit. She told you to
Yes.
leave her alone. You got embarrassed on the internet. You looking real crazy out here. Your little fucking friends gassed you up and they wasn't even there. She
Mm-hmm.
told you, yo, you talking shit and they not gonna be there when it go up. And they wasn't there.
Nodes got recorded. Just got recorded. This is what I'm saying. All the
Yeah,
D stuff
every
we can't
now
move
all
the
of a sudden
goalpost.
she good. All of a sudden she want to be upset because she got recorded. Hell no, y'all not gonna sit up here and get mad at True Foe for recording. Get out of here. You was talking shit. You mad because we watched you get your drugs across the parking lot. And be honest with you, bro. To be honest with you,
Mm-hmm. One.
Bonnie spared her. She could have did her filthy. She could
But
have
it.
stomped her out. Bonnie could have did her so filthy. This could have been way worse.
All right, Major Body Spader. Body said, you know what? Oh, you got your fist to cup up. Hit me first. Go back to the thing. Hit me first. That's what Body
But
said.
she said Bonnie was in the spaces. Like I could tell she ain't really want to fight for some reason. She act like she wanted to fight. She was like, I looked in her face. She ain't really want to do it. She said she could. Like, look, we all looking at it. Dog, you look like you was praying to Bonnie how much she had you on her knees.
Ah,
She looked like she was praying to Bonnie. Bonnie
It-
could have
it-
field goal to her head across the goddamn parking lot if she wanted to.
yes, it could have been bad. Salute to Bonnie for not dragging her, because you know what it
Yes.
is, yeah. You see, Bonnie's a real one, yeah. Because you know when you beat up someone and the friends try to jump in. I already done that one day. I'm going for the friend now. That's what Bonnie did.
Yeah. Her girlfriend was out there, held her down, even though what's the name friend had a gun, and then you still ain't do nothing with it. They still was about to beat your ass with the gun. Come
All
on,
right.
man.
So what we
They
said
mad
about the
at True
Asa
Foe. I don't
mean?
like that.
Sorry, we can't just talk about the boss. What we
Uh
doing
huh.
about Asa mean and J Moore?
Oh yeah. URL sent that nigga to crash out, yo.
You say you blaming.
URL sent this dumbass nigga. Dog, listen to the aesthetics. Number one, you got your 2 year old daughter at a battle rap
Mm-hmm.
event.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing that. You ain't come to battle, bro. You ain't did not, and you supposedly had a blitz. Come on, man. You ain't come to battle. You
Okay. You
came to
see.
crash out, and hopefully you can fuck this whole thing up.
All right. You see what I say with that, yeah. I don't say this before I say this, yeah. I don't have any kids, yeah. If I had kids, yeah, because everyone in the back rock community knew it was up. Um, J Moore called Ace Amin a snitch. Ace Amin say you gotta stand on this when he see me. Yeah? There's no way I know I'm going to see J Moore and I told him you gotta stand this when he see me. I'm gonna bring my kid with me.
That don't make no sense. That's why I said URL sent him to crash out. Hopefully derail the event. It didn't derail the event. We just shut your little fucking battle down, and then still gave y'all until the event was over to want to rat.
Okay, you see why I can't blame URL? Because URL get the blame for everything, yeah? Daddy Myers battled, yeah?
No, I'm
And
not worrying
Storm
about Danny
battled.
Myers. I'm not. But yeah, but
Storm
their
battled. So
contract.
they are
But they
URL.
they got different types of contracts, and that nigga's supposed to be family with the fucking bald head Beasley nigga.
Yeah, I'm
So
sorry.
nah,
I'm not
nah,
blaming URL. URL get
I'm
too
not.
much
Nope.
blame for nothing.
I'm
They
not
ain't been
giving
doing
URL
nothing.
no pass. URL ain't got no pass. They still got pawns. They still got people that ride off for you. Just like you got hustle running around talking about how URL still number one and URL ain't thrown the goddamn good event in 5 years. Fuck out of here with this trash ass company.
All right. I don't. All right. URL. Yeah. How much event wise still number one? But in 2025, they ain't doing nothing to be number one.
They ain't did nothing in 2023. They ain't did nothing in 2024. They ain't did nothing in 20. Man, when the last time they threw an event that was successful? Y'all gonna stop playing with me, man.
All
Just
right.
because
We know
y'all
you.
URL on y'all knees for URL because y'all want URL to be bomb, but it's not. It's trash. They steal people money and they steal people careers and they make motherfuckers. They don't give us the battles that we want. What is we? Why are y'all jocking? Why y'all grabbing they?
Okay. So Nitro, since you're cussing URLs this
I don't
bad, yeah.
understand that,
Wait,
man.
wait, 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 wait. So why is Easy taking Ace Amin side with the J Mo situation?
I don't care about why he's doing that. I'm talking about why URL ain't shit. Why y'all keep jerking
Oh,
them
okay,
off?
so, okay. So he said URL said Ace Amin there. So why is
Yeah,
Easy taking A side then?
I don't know. He gonna tell his story. He got his own live page. You know he gonna go live and he gonna talk about everything as soon as he can. But after he just got a 30, tell me I wasn't saying he gonna get a 30 on
It
Swamp.
wasn't a
Tell
phase.
me I
It
wasn't saying
wasn't a
I said
phase.
I was. It was a
Easy lost
30
the
to me. No,
first.
no, he
Easy
did
lost the
not.
first.
No,
He lost the
no,
first.
no.
Easy lost the
That's why
first.
everybody say, yo, y'all can say 30, y'all can say 2-1. It was a 30 for me. I ain't feel none of that shit Swamp was saying.
Easy lost the first.
No, to you he lost. I got third. I got a 30.
Listen. I don't. I can't say fair because I only seen the first round. I got swamped in that first round.
Wait,
I
what?
know
Say that
you're easy
again.
bias. You're gonna give him fair with
Wait.
everything. Yeah.
There ain't no easy bias, nothing. The two
Nitro,
talent levels. The top tier
Nitro,
versus a damn mid
the
tier rapper.
whole Nitro. Both chats know you're Philly bias. Both chats.
What he say? Easy don't need them
You
URL
don't
dudes.
need URL
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
don't. He don't. He got superstars now, man. We got stars on the joint, man.
Who's the star?
Come on, man. Tex is a star. King is a star. And what's the name's a goddamn star? Yo, what's the name? Got smoked. I don't want to hear nothing about Prezi, man. Get out of here, dude. You gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah.
a,
Press.
a
All
bottom.
right.
You got My
That
man
was
was
the only
dancing on
clear
the
battle of the
stage
night.
on you. He was
That was the
dancing
only clear
on
battle
him.
of the night.
I mean, be with it be. I still got text winning.
I got Snake Eyes 2-1.
Of course you do.
I got Snake Eyes 2-1. All
I
right.
feel you.
How do you
Do you
feel
got
about
do
your
you got
nemesis?
King winning?
I ain't seen a battle to watch that battle again.
Oh, okay.
But everyone's
Okay.
saying Dynamite's got the win.
Yeah, King did real well.
He did well. All right. What do you feel about your nemesis, Nitro?
Who the fuck is my nemesis? I ain't got no
Battle
nemesis.
facts.
Uh, yo, you know what, dog? This whole snitching thing, bro. This is why in the street world, you ain't supposed to talk to nobody. That's the whole purpose of not talking. You get into an interrogation room, lawyer. Lord, you don't take the stand because you mean you about to say something. You don't say nothing. That's the whole thing. You mean you? That's like me and you going somewhere doing the BNA, and then I'll be like, man, I ain't know he was gonna go in there in that house and then rob them people. He told me we was gonna go get sugar. What?
Yeah. So
Wait,
basically, for
wait,
once you
wait.
did that,
What?
yeah, that's snitching. I'm sorry. For once you
Yeah,
did
you're
that,
right.
yeah, you saying
Yes,
he did
I
that
agree.
crime. I'm not part of this crime. I didn't know
I
about it.
agree. But you the OG in the
All
game.
right. You know why people? You know why this thing ain't gonna get as much smoke? ADEP was the first one to expose it.
It is gonna get. It's got traction now.
It's got
What's the
traction
name?
now, yeah. I
Yeah.
remember his co-defendant went on ADEP channel and said, "Yo, I told him to say that."
Man, I don't care what you could say and do whatever you want. We looking at paperwork. Your paperwork determines who you are. We don't care what anybody else says. We don't care about that. Just like when what's the name came up with, hey man, yeah, I snitched, but nobody got no time. I don't care. You did something against the street code. That's what you did.
Okay, but you see, certain time when it comes to paperwork, yeah, cause clone could prove his paperwork and show he never snitched, but he snitched
Yeah,
in
but that
4K.
nigga is snitching 4K, nigga. Like I
In
don't give a fuck.
4K.
We don't care about that paperwork shit. We saw you do it. Just
Yeah,
like
we saw you do it.
he
They,
like
they,
you
they,
won't
they,
believe.
they we gotta stop saying paperwork mean anything.
Yeah,
If
right.
we
Like
see you in
yeah,
4K
we saw
snitching,
you do it. You
we
gonna
saw
believe
you
me or
do
your
it.
lying ass eyes?
Yeah,
Like
just because it's
what the
not in the
fuck?
paperwork doesn't mean you didn't snitch.
You gonna believe me or your lying ass eyes? What? My eyes is lying to me? I
Like,
see you. You don't see me. Maybe I don't.
so
Maybe I don't.
it's crazy. And you know why I hate, yeah? When you could always tell when someone snitch, yeah? Or I beat, they always bring up a crazy charge that they beat.
You
Oh,
know
I
what
beat
thing
four
about
murders, I beat five murders. Okay, snitches beat murders all the time.
you know a thing I didn't like about Fact Show? He always trying to push a narrative. I'm pushing peace right now. I'm trying to have this be peaceful. I'm just like, yo, man, just be entertaining. You all this trying to change who you are. He's trying to change his image and this and that. Nah, your image is now you a rat, bruh.
Okay. And you're gonna get upset with me, yeah? Nitro my battle facts and easy is just alike.
Uh, Damn, the fuck, how is they alike?
Okay. My battle facts, yeah. Before did you know how about him in the DME Detroit situation?
I didn't like that whole situation. This is part of the reason why I don't like that nigga, man. That
And
shit was
that's part of
weird.
the
The
reason
whole
that
thing was
was
weird.
weird.
That shit was just,
Weird.
it wasn't even that. It was a thing. It was just like, what is this? Why are we, what is this? Who is this nigga Battlefax and why is he doing this? Well, that Clouditine 1000 is a hell of a drug. That
Hell,
Clouditine is a hell of a
you know
drug.
what's so crazy? So much a hell of a drugs. He's like he planned out his whole battle rap career. All of this that he done before
Yo.
DME, it was before he started battle rap.
hmm All that hanging out with Battle Truth and all this other weird shit you doing, bro. Like I told you, I never was rocking with boy. I don't know. Like yo, he do like weird, like. dog. I don't know what you be doing, dog. This clout chasing, he be on that cloud of Team Max 1000, boy. That
Cause you
cloud
know
of
what's so
Team Max
crazy?
is a motherfucker.
He got what he wanted. He was asking for. Cause he was trying to go at Chris and Bias very, very hard, very, very crazy. Pause.
Ain't nobody forget about Kid Slade. Thing about it is he in limbo right now. The real motherfuckers ain't giving. See, the problem is what's the name? Look, Bad News just lost the battle. That means he was supposed to battle A Ward. That didn't happen. So their money is going down. Their
You know
money
what's
is
so
going down.
crazy?
And then once
Kisley
this
ain't even
whole
booked like that no more.
exactly, so they can say whatever they want. They
Mm-hmm.
battling, but they battling on the circuit where don't nobody really fuck with them. Bad News on his way down there too. And if this once this paperwork get real heavy, if people act like they don't watch Chris Unbiased joints, but they only watch certain joints from Chris Unbiased. So his joint, I don't know if he gonna be able to outshine that because Chris Unbiased got more followers than he do. So more people saw that. So that's the reason why when that live was popping off, his stupid face popped up on the screen. Boy, them rat emojis popped up on that fucking
Oh,
live. Them
bro,
fucking
Nitro.
cheese
All I
was
was
dead.
seeing is rat emoji. You remember the Dre Manatee and Prezi was battling. When he was on the
Yo!
stage, rat, 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 rat.
Yeah.
100% carry for what pipe
Yep.
way it
It
started.
was going
Oh,
crazy. It was going crazy, bro.
it
So it was
was
like,
that
what?
crazy, yeah. That
Look, right
Uncle had to do
now,
an interview
that's
with
what I'm
him.
saying. Right now, it's a lot of smoke going on. It's a lot of smoke. Once the smoke settle and everybody get to fall back and really watch shit and pull up people paperwork and go through each particular situation with a fine tooth comb, whether it be the Ace Amin situation and then the Bonnie Cadaver situation, and then the Battle Fact situation, and to sit down with it all and just really like iron it out before they go. They're gonna go through all that shit before they go live. And
Like,
and and to be real fucked up if you get on motherfucking what's the name radar, man. Because if he start fucking with you, you're done. Because his way of telling the story, fucking text, put you in one of his stories. That shit gonna be hilarious.
but this is what I say. Battle Facts wanted all of this because every time he
Yeah,
come
you're
out
right.
and talk, he said, "I don't have weird charts like Chris Bice. I exposed Chris Bice." He's
Yeah,
always having Chris Bice's name in his mouth.
you're right.
Like you say, Clark Chase is a hell of a drug.
But the thing about it is, man, he was being out there like that, like he was so solid and this and that. He was carrying it like that because he thought that he was past his situation. So somebody looked deeper into what was said on that damn stand, and they got all the minutes from the stand. Now it looked crazy. You know why?
You
Lawyer,
know, you
lawyer,
know why he
lawyer.
looks so crazy? Yeah, he looks so much like Addy Boom.
Yo, you was looking, you facts, man. He looking crazy up there right now, man. I don't
All
know what
right,
Bull
and
doing.
you know what's so crazy? Look at him. I'm gonna look at Addy Boom picture when he came out, Joe. Grey beard.
Man,
Are they in there stressing?
listen. He fucked up, bro. To be honest with you, he fucked up. This
He
might
did.
if this goes bad for facts, like if somebody pull up this fucking, because then what happened is the first domino will fall because Easy not having no snitches and no shit like that on his motherfucking platform. So first order of business, your ass is kicked off the trenches.
No, but I think Easy and Facts already went through this with ADEP.
No, I don't think that Easy pulled his paperwork.
He's definitely gonna have to pull his paperwork now because he's
He gonna have
viral.
to pull it. He gonna have to do it now because it's loud right now. Saying here, it's
It's
loud right now.
viral. And you know
Yeah,
what?
so he gonna
Easy
have
made
to
it worse
address
for
it.
Chris and Bias as well, for Battle Facts as well. Because Easy
I
when that
mean,
Chris and Bias
it
say, "Yo,
don't,
I'm gonna pull up your paperwork." Oh, put up paperwork. So how come you ain't put up my Battle Facts paperwork then?
hey, listen, man. All I know is if your shit ain't clean, you need to not even be in this joint, man. I like it that you know what I think. Right now, we're going through a battle rap
A
renaissance,
cleansing.
man.
We're going
Yes,
for a battle
the
rap cleansing.
real, the real is actually getting pulled to the front, and if you're not real, you will be exposed and
Okay,
removed. I
so
like it.
can we really call it a battle rap cleansing
Yeah,
when a
Renaissance
wait?
cleansing, whatever.
Can you remember it was my Battle Facts that exposed bad news and an exposed clone. So
Okay.
can we go through a cleansing when a so-called Chris Ambai said he's a snitch, exposing a snitch?
I mean, the snitch, the snitch exposing a snitch is fucking insane.
It's
That shit
insane
is insane. Oh my god, that is absolutely hilarious.
because he's the one
But
that put out all of these videos.
yeah, if that's what it is, then that's what it is. I can't say nothing about it. If that's the fact, guess what? That's the fact.
It's insane.
It
Because he's
is.
the one that literally put out all of. You know why he put out all of these videos? He's saying no one hit him up in his DM when DMB the Trade was doing this to him. You see, the thing is, ego in battle rap. He think he's some number one top tier media.
Yes, he does. You're right. He does. I don't know who the fuck this
Egos.
motherfucker thing. Yeah, his ego is definitely through the roof.
This is why I call myself Crucible Media. I got the subscribers, but the viewers are not there. Crucible Media. Egos through the roof. A lot of people egos are through the roof.
Yeah, just like how motherfucking the boss ego was through the roof.
Mm.
Now it's on the ground getting dragged across the parking lot.
Oh, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And then she is facing something myself. I ain't gonna stop talking the same way I'm talking. I'm like, I bet you won't. I bet you'll watch what the hell you say now into these motherfucking battle rappers. And not all of them is pump faking about who they are.
You're right. You know what I hate with this?
And another thing I like is this, right? Is I like it that everybody can be free to say what you want, but you better stand on it if you come outside. But the reason why Bonnie was mad was because you was doing shit behind her back. That was the only reason why I was like, yo, when I'm in the spaces with you, you don't never have all this negative energy for me. But then when I'm not in the space, you talking about me like this? Keep the same energy. You don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with me. Say that when I pop up. And then you want to do this all like her little fucking always condescending and shit that she be saying. I'm like, man, somebody gonna bust through your shit she be saying. Like, I know what you're doing, but I was like, yo, women ain't gonna go for that shit, man. And that's exactly what happened.
All right,
somebody caught you.
You know what? I respect Swamp in this situation. I'll tell you why. You may laugh. I know you hate Swamp, yeah?
Go for it.
You know what? Why I respect Swamp in this situation?
Why?
It was a one-on-one fight with females. He never jumped in and never did nothing. She lost the fight. Get in the fucking car.
Let me tell you something, bro. Number one, for me, he's a dickhead. You don't. Number one, you're there for business. Ain't no woman gonna be out with me. I'm doing a business thing, and you in the streets fighting like a goddamn fucking heathen. That's not gonna happen with no female that's around me. Number two, you're supposed to be my manager. You're in the street getting dragged. And number three, do you know on the simple fact that all of this shit just happened? You just took a loss. Now you just added on. Easy just created a brand new angle on Av and motherfucking Swamp.
He did. But you know what's so crazy? Wait. He created an angle on Swamp, and he also created an angle on himself.
Oh my god.
No, and Nitro, we're not talking about. We got every elephant in the room. We're gonna talk about the J-Mon Ace situation. Remember when you started, you said URL send him there, and with this situation, it seemed like Ace is picking Ace Amin over J-Mon.
You mean it seems like you trying to say it seems like easier taking
Ace Amin over J-Mon.
Well, we'll see when like I said, right now it's a lot of smoke going on right now, so we'll see. Once he goes live, we'll be able to explain everything. Right now, everything is hot, and he wasn't around. He said he wasn't around for all of the situations, so he don't really know about a lot of it. He only goes by what he saw. But
and you know what's so crazy?
We shall see.
I heard he was around for all the situation.
All right, well, that's what you heard. You heard one thing, I heard another thing, or one thing we both know is he got his own page.
Did you watch the Free Letterman? Yeah. Interview with J-Mon?
Nope.
Okay, watch that.
I didn't know people still even watch 3 Letter Man.
No, but watch that interview, yeah, because he told you how it happened, yeah. Like you see, when you go into a story, you can't just listen to one side of the story. Listen to every story and see where the story lines up. If it
No,
doesn't line up by each other, someone's lying somewhere.
to me, all the only part of the story that I stopped following it once I heard that that nigga had a little girl with him. I was done with the story after that.
All right, can I ask you a personal question? Do you have any kids?
Yep.
All right, so this is why I don't have kids, and I take it to heart.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was like you don't take no little
Yeah.
girl. Number one, I wouldn't take my girl, let alone a little girl, to any type of battle rap event. Like,
All
what
right.
type
In
of
this
fucking
situation,
man
wait one
are you?
second, Nitron. One second. We're not talking about Asami. We'll talk about us as a family member. We want to take our kids to a bat rap event. Yeah. Because I don't want
Oh,
Asami to think we're great at him. Yeah.
hold on. I wouldn't want what?
No, we're saying, yeah. Us, we're talking, say we want to take our kids to a rap battle event. And I know it's
Yeah,
going to
that
be up.
no, it doesn't. I don't care if it's not going to be up. You're taking them to a violent situation where niggas is doing all types of wild, disrespectful shit, and you know it can be up at any battle rap event. This ain't no. Men are disrespecting each other at a high clip at a battle rap event. Why would I want my number one? Why would I want my daughter to listen to those stupid shit like
Ace.
that or to be around that? Man, I don't. Man, look, man, like this. Dog, I was done with. Nah, bro, I'm good on that, bro. To be honest with you.
All right. See why I'm upset with Easy? Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna tell you why.
Uh-huh.
Both party came in with an Iron Man tick that shouldn't be in the building.
I don't know about all that. All I know is,
It's not no snitching. That's an Iron Man tick. We don't know what you're talking about.
yeah.
Allegedly.
What I'm saying is, what I know is this, right? It- at one point, supposedly it was a scuffle. A scuffle
Yes, that's what
means
happened first.
it means that the scuffle to me, I don't know
That's
what it means
fight.
like for you across the okay, so
That's
that means the same
fights.
thing across the bridge. Okay.
Everywhere.
Across the
In the
line. All right.
listen, please. The
So
streets are the streets. It's the same
all right,
rules. They may
man.
talk
All
different
right.
languages, but it's the same rules.
That's what I'm
A
saying. Like
scuffle is
so
just
to
a fight.
me, yeah, to me, with that right there, if it was just a scuffle, bro, that
Hmm.
means that ain't about nothing. That means it's hands. Why are
Okay.
you leaving, coming back with a motherfucking spatula? I don't get that. So
Thank
already,
you.
like I said, I was done, dog. When the minute somebody
Hmm.
told me there's a kid involved, I'm
Hmm.
off of it. I'm off. You bring a child to a situation a child should never even experience. Are you out your? All right, man. Horrible parent. Absolutely horrible parent. I don't care what
I,
nobody say. You're a horrible fucking person to
I agree
expose
with
your
Nitro.
child to that environment. That's not an environment you take a little kid to. Let alone, number one, you took a little kid to this, man. All right, this is about to get bad. You took a little kid to this environment, not only premeditated, you already had the spatula in the car. Oh my, come on, bro. That means you're riding down the highway with a child and you traveling from state. Oh man.
You see, and this is why I say people
Come
move the
on,
goalposts. Yeah, when
man.
you actually break down the situation,
Come
I am
on,
not bringing my
man.
child. I make sure book it off because you know,
Exactly.
yeah, you had advanced time. Yeah, and for first of all, yeah, we talk about the shit. I say the streets everywhere. Yeah, no matter what language it is.
This
If
is
you're calling
bad.
me a snitch, yeah, and I say, yo, when I see you keep the same energy, that means it's up and stuck. I'm not gonna bring my daughter when it's up and stuck.
Fuck no. That don't even make sense. That doesn't even register as a oh man. Because you
And
gotta
this is what
think
I
about what's
say.
going on, man. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
bro, you're traveling through states. That's charges with an illegal.
A
And number one,
felon.
another thing, do you understand that if in Philly, right? If you come to my club, right, and I pat you down, and you got a
Ni-
strap, and I take that joint, you ain't getting it back.
Nitro, remember, From once you go jail in America, you can't own that. Right? From once you have a record as a felon, you can't own them things, right?
Hey, exactly.
Okay. That's from the
This,
UK.
once again, this is all premeditated, man. That's why I said this is bad. This is all premeditated. This should not have happened.
All right. You see, the thing is, yeah, I agree. He said he bring his little one to events, but we know he's up and stuck. At home.
So you don't involve children in gangster shit.
You got them in a safe place after something happened.
Yeah, you don't involve
I'm
children.
happy you did that, but it should be there full stop. Because really and truly, these events have got an age limit. You gotta be 18 plus to get in there.
Yeah, pretty much. And that spot where they were at, you had to be. You might have had to be 21. You might have had to be. No, see, the spot they were at, you had to. I know where that spot is. You had to be 21 to get in because they serve alcohol in that joint.
Yes, they see the UK. You could drink at 18, but for once you have an ID at 18, you can drink. I don't know about America. Yeah. But,
nah, you can't drink until you're 21.
Okay. UK, you can drink at 18. Yeah. But you have the Think 21 scheme. If you think they're younger than 18, you got to show they're 21.
Yeah, man, you got to be 21.
No kids are allowed.
Nah, no kids allowed.
None. So even though it was not a battle, it was a face-off. The face-off are more intense than the battle.
Yeah, most times, yeah.
Okay. Like I said, I moved no goalposts. The same thing has to stand for every battle rapper. Even Hitman going at Truth O. No, stop that.
Yeah, man, I'm not trying to hear all that, man. You are dead wrong. Dead wrong.
Anyone going that Truth Road, dead wrong.
Dead wrong, man. You can't blame that man. He ain't got nothing to do with neither one of them parties. He was the one he stopped the motherfucker from busting the round off. So where is Swamp at? Y'all need to be going holler at Swamp because
Swamp was there. Swamp was there. Whoa. We're not doing that. Swamp was there stopping it. Truth was holding the camera saying we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
She got dragged across the parking lot. He ain't stopped nothing.
But please, Nitro, if it's a one-on-one fight,
man, ain't gonna don't know. That's why I said that's where he fucked up at. There shouldn't have been no fight at all.
I guarantee it should have been no fight at all. But this is female antics, and this is why I hate. Wait. When it comes to female antics, male need to stay in the male place. The female handed their thing. It's a one-on-one fight. That's why I say. A whole Swamp up to the highest standard.
No. As a man, I determine whether or not this is going down or not.
Bro, you already gone over my from it's gone over my limit and the fight's got to happen. Yeah, we are from the streets. It's got to happen now.
Say that again. What you say?
Listen, it's gone over the limit. I think the boss went there without Swamp. Swamp came later when the fight just started. The boss was there a whole 20 minutes before the fight.
That's why everybody's saying, like, yo, dude, you can't even control this one girl. You can't control her. Y'all out about it and a whole another say you can't control this girl. Now she would have been out there, and then what's the name? Would have just did her dirty, stomped her brains into next week, and then what? You would have pulled up like, oh, I'm here with her at the hospital on Spaces.
You know, when you say that, yeah, it's a good point. But really and truly, yeah, you can't control your manager.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
She's a girl.
It's not his girl. It's not his girl.
No, it's not his girl, but she. What I'm saying is, she's a girl. No girl's gonna be in my presence, and they out of town. He's damn near responsible for their safety. Why? Because if some dude is pressing her and telling her something, she gonna want Swamp to step up, right?
Wait, please, please. You remember I just said a dude, and this is why I said the whole Swamp up to the standard. This is a female fight. Listen, yeah, If you're with a female, yeah, you know how she is, yeah, you have to blame Swamp for making her a manager. No, this to no one, because you know how she was already. Yeah, cool. She talk her way into this. Yeah, it's a female. If a dude jumped in, yeah, one time, I be on them. Yeah, beat him up. It's a female fight.
You keep
All I
saying it's a
could
female
do,
fight. It didn't have to be no fight because she should have stood down when
all
Swamp
right.
told her.
But you see, the thing is, yeah, listen, Nitro, and this is what we gotta realize: we are grown people. No one's gonna
No,
be
fuck
doing
that.
this. Wait. No one's gonna be doing this in your face, yeah, like this, and you're not going to fight, no matter who you are.
Now say that again.
No one's gonna be doing this in your face, even if you're working or not, and you're not gonna fight.
What's wrong when she got mushed in the face?
Yes,
Oh, all right. After she got mushed in the face, Swamp wasn't around at that moment. My thing is this: she ain't got no business walking around by her goddamn self.
ladies are more wild than the dudes in battle rap. You see why I said the ladies are more wild than the dude? The ladies actually fisticuffs.
I don't
The
care
dudes
about
are
none of that.
almost fights.
We out of town. We supposed to be rolling together. Y'all supposed to be a little crew because that shit managing it. Y'all supposed to be conducting business, handling yourselves as a crew, and he's supposed to be kind of like security, keeping everybody, keeping everything. If something happened to her, he's supposed to keep her safe. His job is to make sure he keep her safe. He failed at his
Mhm.
job,
Okay, please.
and then
How
she
did he?
don't even respect him to listen to him. That's all
Please,
that was.
please, and I'll ask you a question. How did he fail at his job? Yeah.
He didn't keep her safe.
Wait, did a guy punch her?
Does a girl punched her? How did a
Is
girl punch her? If I told you
please.
not,
And this is what I hate with guys. Stay in a man's place. When the
my place
females
is if I tell a
no.
woman to do something, she should do it. We ain't fighting. Go sit your dumb
And
ass down somewhere.
Listen, I agree with you. If I told her to do something, yeah, she
Then
ain't
stop
doing
fucking.
it. Wait, please. Because you really to I used to I hate, yeah. You need to understand everyone's got emotional. You tell her to do something, and someone mush your girl in the face, she is going to fight. And if you tell her not to fight, you and her is fighting when you get home.
Listen, number one,
Some
you need
fight is
to
going on.
assess.
But
No,
she's going to
ain't no
say,
fight going on. You
no,
got a girl that
she is
can't
going to
fight. You
call
got a
you
girl that
a
can't.
pussy.
Listen, man, your girl can't fight. You ain't gonna have your girl out in the street fighting if she can't fight. You can't fight, baby. You gonna get your ass
Did
beat. Shut the
he
fuck up.
know? He never knew she can't fight because there wasn't no fight to happen in the first place.
All right, you
They
got.
can't move the
If
goalposts.
it's not moving the goalpost. Do you know what it is? Yo, what happened over there? Yo, Bonnie Godiva did this and did that. Oh, all right. Then you see the video like, oh shit, she pushed you. All right, and then now you looking to see what she did. Okay, well, that don't from the video, you can look at the video. It don't look like she wanted no smoke. So
All
now
right, please,
we all
please.
are aware. We all are aware that she ain't want no motherfucking smoke. What
Hmm.
is you doing in the parking lot? Leave that alone.
Can I
You ain't got
respond?
no business being there.
Can I
You
respond?
let these other fucking females gas you the fuck up instead of listening to the man that told you to go sit the fuck down. Them fucking girls gas you the fuck up. Stay in the girls, let a girl stay in the girl's place. And look what it got her.
All right. Can I respond?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Like I said, she's swamp manager. And that's what being a perfect manager is. Something happened.
Getting your
You
ass
got
whooped?
wait, please. I never interrupt you. I say, can I respond? Please, can I
Go
speak?
ahead.
Yeah. So, perfect manager, you got mush. Nothing happened. Bitch, I ain't going like that. Cool. I want my fate, even though I can't fight. Cause you have people in the ends in the era every single day in the ghetto that love to fight and can't fight, that get their ass kicked and still want to fight. That's the boss.
No, it's not
Yeah,
the boss. No.
she no, she got ass kicked and still wanted to fight.
Bro, you can look at her. Number one, if she really wanted to fight, bro, when she got punched in the head with the finger, it would have been up right there. She
All
didn't
right,
throw it, she didn't buck, she didn't do
business
nothing.
minded. You know what? You know when that happened?
In the morning.
No,
Yeah, they said it happened in
happened.
the
No,
morning.
please. That happened at the event.
Right, at the event.
Yes, that happened when Truffaut and Frozenberg was battling.
Right.
Yeah. So the boss is a manager. She got a manager hat on right now. After the battle happened, the event happened, the ghetto girl hat come on. Yeah, that's what I
No,
said.
no, no.
Please, Nitro,
Absolutely
please.
wrong. You're trying to give her. You're trying to bail her out, and I don't like it.
I'm not
If
bailing
you
her
know
out.
good
I'm
and
not
well, if
bailing her
you're
out.
at work,
But I agree. Listen, before you start, the boss got her ass kicked, yeah, but she did it the right way.
no, she did not. Stop it.
How?
If somebody come to your job and poke you in the head at your job, you are you going to address it at that moment?
You know what? No, I don't. You know what I do? Yeah, I tell them meet me at 11 o'clock when I finish work. I do this all the time. Meet
Motherfucker
me,
came in. You
Nitro.
was
Yes,
back there. All right,
Nitro. I'm
you're
telling
gonna
you,
wait until after 11 o'clock or whenever you said to
Nitro.
handle
Please,
it.
I'm telling you. You see me live at work. You know why I'm live at work? Because I'm a shift leader. I could do what I want. Yeah, it's why because I'm a shift leader. That she's a manager, so I'm a manager of other people. I can't do certain things on the job. If I wasn't a shift leader, I would put my jacket off. Yo, let's go around the corner. But when you have a higher authority and there's something going on, you have to wait till you finish, and that's what the boss did.
You know what?
Like I go through this at work. I would have fuck up people.
All I'm gonna say is, if that's how you carrying it, that you're cat. I'm trying not to say that.
But say
I'm
what
not
you
gonna
want.
say it. No. Listen, if that's how you want to carry it, that's absolutely wrong, sir. This is
No,
why
no.
she. This is why now she looks double because you got punked because you're
I
at an
did.
event. The
Mm-hmm.
person who did it to you told you, "Leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
Get away from me." Gave you
Mm-hmm.
multiple warnings.
I
Told, and you kept pressing. You
I'm gonna make it
pressed,
worse for
Bonnie.
myself. I'm gonna make it worse for myself. After that, she waited 20 minutes for Body, because Body never came outside. Body came outside, yo, I don't want to fight you. Boss said, yeah, I want to fight. Cool. I make it worse for myself. But like I said, yeah, what the boss did, she got her ass kicked. She was wrong in the whole situation. There's no point. You can't fight and want to fight. Yeah, like we have
You
to
know what's
keep it
funny?
real. There's, yeah,
I'm talking to you right now, and I'm frying fish.
yeah. She got put in a fry pan. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
cooked. Yeah.
Yo, man. I'm sorry. Easy's event was a 10.
Look, you know why it was a 10? There was so much drama. It was first was we don't know which one to talk
Yo.
about. The Asami and J Moore fight or the boss.
We didn't get a chance to see that one, but we
There's no
saw
video. We
huh?
got video of this one. We got the build up
Yeah,
to the
not only
end.
do we got video, we got multiple video.
Build up to the end of the fight. The mush, the talk, the mush, and then oh, I want to fight.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
The-
Listen. This event was a 10. Listen, because it was like, yeah, everybody be hating on me. They hate on you because they tired of your shit, and
but
you just a
salute
fan.
to
You
the
be talking
boss.
like you everything.
Salute to the boss. She's in the algorithm. And she
And
leave the battle.
I don't care. I'm glad. Easy's event was a 10. I don't give a shit what y'all say. I'll
You know
buy
what's
it. I'll
you
buy
know
it
what's
again
so
at two
upset,
times on
yeah?
Sunday.
That I never watched the battle car where the debate would be so bad, yeah. I had easy with him, had easy with him, yeah. Cause you know, Nitro, you know how long I've been preaching for this battle. You're the older one saying, yo, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
I didn't want to see it. That's why I said it better be a 30 for me. I need a 30.
But it
I
wasn't a
told you
30
that.
though.
I don't want to see no motherfucking swamp. Like, please. Who the fuck want to see a fucking swamp? But I'm
Some
glad it was Swamp because I got to watch Swamp get his ass whooped and the ball.
I ain't seen the battle, yeah. So I can't say I know you
Oh,
can't say Swamp got his ass whooped when he won round one. That's the only round I
man.
can
Listen.
defend. I know I saw round
Oh,
one.
come on, man. Come on, man. What you give the event? What did you
All
say?
right. You know what's so crazy? Yeah, I was live. Yeah, I
Okay.
watched the Tech Say So and Snake Eyes.
Okay.
I got Snake Eyes 2-1. Yeah.
Mhm.
I watched the Prezi and Dre Majesty, 30 Dre Majesty. That battle right there, let me say, no, I don't want to watch this event no more. I'm going to sleep because I did so much that day, in 2 days, for moving houses. Remember, I said I'm moving, finally they
Uh-huh.
move.
Uh-huh.
I've been so tired. I said, you know what, I'll touch up on it
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Batman got a new flat.
Nick, thank you.
Batman got a new flat.
So, you know, we're going crazy with the live. We're going to be arguing mostly every day.
Real Batman got a real flat now.
So, I miss everything. I woke up to see, yo, the boss getting the ass kicked. Yeah. Like, I'm telling you all the truth. I woke up to the boss getting the ass kicked. Yeah. And I'm going on, what? I see the bush. Yeah. Then I see, you got good stance, but remember, you got a swing as well. Like, they forgot to try. Yo, the defense is great, but you got a punch. I didn't even think she's even throw a punch.
Nope. Got dragged across that goddamn parking lot.
And you know
Talking
what's so
shit.
crazy, yeah? Both of them would have got dragged across that parking lot if someone never get the pass. What is it? What do you call it? The spatula. Both of them. Okay, if you watch that video again, no this, I don't know who she was, but we call her the Biggie in the white, run behind swamp.
Listen, man. I loved it. It was a 10 for me. I'm sorry. It was a 10. A goddamn 10.
You know
Come
what
on, man.
made it was so? Why is every time EJ is always drama? First of all, the first drama everyone's looking for, yeah,
He the
was
algorithm bull.
bro. Bro, it's
Algorithm
always
bull.
drama. But you see what I hate?
Algorithm bull. What
No,
y'all
you
want?
see,
Y'all
but you
want
can't say
dope ass battles?
algorithm because
You
no one's really talk about the battle. They talk about the boss and Bonnie.
because
I don't
everybody in
hate
the
that much
trenches
people
whoop
talk,
ass.
but no one's talk about the trenches whooping us. They just talk about the boss
They
off.
are. They
Look,
saying that Dre Majesty needs to be leveled up. They need to say he want him to have some bigger names. They said Tex got to go up now. They said King. They want King to have another big name. What you talk about? Everybody going up, and then it was
yeah,
us
all
and the
right,
fucking the ball getting dragged across
all right. Now I can have an argument. Yeah, I'll say my only round for Texago that I hate, yeah, was the second round. I think his second round, yeah. Because the second round, we try to add the jokes into it. I hated that.
Well,
I hated
I don't
that.
know. I don't be tripping on it too much.
Yeah, no, but Nitro, you can't go off the bias. I know you got Philly bias, but
I feel you.
it was a fire event. So Ava versus JC. You watching that?
Yeah, I'm watching that.
Who you got? There's no point asking. You know you got Ava.
I already know.
You know what? I hate
I'm rolling
agreeing
with the
with you,
set,
but I
baby.
do have Ava winning.
You think JC gonna stop doing drugs for a
No,
weekend?
no. All right. You know what? Forget. I don't know. I'm not going with that angle. You could go with that angle. JC versus Mad Flex. Yeah. JC got his
Okay.
ass Mad Flex. I'm sorry.
Oh, really?
Yes. It was a
Oh man.
great battle. Yeah. But I thought JC would have showed the levels versus Mad Flex. It's like a URL versus King of the Dot. JC's URL. Mad Flex is King of the Dot. Show the levels. We didn't. We didn't.
That's what I'm saying.
And he can't do that with Averb. If he battled Averb that night, Averb would have smoked him. Averb versus Triller Jones was a fire battle.
But we don't know whether or not what level that that JC is even on, bro. Because every time he supposedly gets stepped up, get leveled up, he fumbled the bag.
But
Fumbled
you
the
know
bag with
why?
Sir, and ever since then he been falling.
It's so crazy, is there? JC is the only person that's having a home game, and I don't think no one's betting on him.
That's fucked up.
It's in Detroit. Hey, JC from
I know.
Detroit.
Yeah, he's from Detroit. You're right about that.
He's the only one that's having a home game, and no one actually believe in him. Nasty words. The first time ever in battle rap.
Damn. Damn. Yeah, nasty work. You're right about that. I'll give you that one.
Because
I'll
you see,
definitely give you that one.
Averb tier is way too high for a JC. No, this is JC.
He
Anytime you
said
go
he gonna
against
come
them,
up.
he gets ass kicked. See,
Yeah,
sir.
he said he won't come up. He gonna step up. We'll see.
All right. We ain't had that much battle. I could see that, but don't believe it. You gotta show me. Like I said, I got
Yeah,
Averb.
that's the only thing it is. We've been saying everything about JC is that he got to show us. Show us what's up, man. Everybody keeps saying how good you are at writing and all this. All right, that's cool, but are you going to win some battles, bro? Like, we're waiting for you to win.
Still waiting. You know what's so crazy is, yeah? Let's talk about JC versus Loaded Lux. That went down the fucking toilet.
Yeah, it did. Real fast. Real fast. Now, ain't nobody
Real
even talking about
fast.
that no more. Ain't nobody
Everyone
talking about
forgot
that no
about that.
more.
You know what's so crazy? Loaded Lux versus Daylight. Everyone's thinking twice about that now.
Mm-hmm. I like to see
Daylight.
Lux come outside.
I think Lux are gonna come outside after. I think Lux might battle Hitman Holler.
You think easier get moved or Lux this year?
I don't
Or
know.
or Cassidy?
I think Easy next battle might be a Cassidy.
Oh my god. You know what that means?
Easy 3-0. Dirty 30.
That
Cassidy
means
can't win a bar.
what we saying? We saying Chrome? Chrome comes back alive?
All
Back on the
right. You
big
see, the thing
stage?
is, yeah, if we're bringing out Cassidy, yeah, I would say Texago versus a Calico.
Oh shit.
Big.
Alright, man.
This is a
Oh,
big match. It's a big
yeah.
matchup.
So okay,
Yeah.
if you say that, then who would you give text to? I mean King to?
King. I would have said a Chiller Jones, yeah, or a Romney.
Damn. Alright. Who
Big
would you
matchup.
give? Yeah, who would you give Muwap?
Moab. Mm,
I give
okay.
Muwap Danny Myers.
Nah. Can you
Huh?
see with Moab, yeah? I was thinking more of a shock on Sugar, but I'm trying to, or Geechee.
Yeah, this is a big stage, huh?
Big stage. Big stage. If you got Easy versus Cassidy, show out.
Yeah. I see. Okay.
Show you can hang.
Okay.
I got Easy winning 3-0. He can hang. Cassidy ain't doing shit.
I don't know about that one. I don't even wanna. I don't even
Wait,
wanna think about that type shit.
wait. Easy versus Cassidy. Who do you have winning?
Wait till it drops.
Nah,
I don't know.
Easy versus Cassidy. Who do
I
you have?
gotta
Because
think
Cassidy
about that
came out
one,
and
man.
said, "Yo, I could have battled Easy, but they never had the money for me." I think Cassidy's asking for too much.
Oh man, you Cassidy, ask for whatever you think you worth. Mind
All
you, you
right,
ain't getting no residuals.
all right, Cassidy. I'm a hotel. I'm a hustler. No.
Yeah,
Them
all
days,
that.
yeah. These days, if you get 150, that should be good enough. These
Yeah, I feel you.
200, 2.5, yeah. Slow down, Cassidy. You ain't get that
Right,
in a
right.
booking.
I'm with you on that one.
If you ain't getting these shit in bookings, don't come over here with that. That's what these people need to say.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you with that one. We definitely want to see it. Definitely want to see it.
I got Cassidy winning the face off.
Cassie doesn't lose no face off, so that's not even a.
I got Cassidy. Listen, Cassidy delusional is the best.
Yeah, I was like, can it really be delusional? The stuff that he be saying be facts though. Like that motherfucker was on both sides. That motherfucker
Okay,
can do
it's
both, make
facts mixed
music
with
and.
delusional. It's facts mixed with delusional. Because, all right, ain't Ines could do this. Reed Dollars could do this. It's their
But
time. You know why we Cassidy? You know why Cassidy could do this? The only reason Murder Moot chased down fucking Cassidy, he's holding up. He's got a chain. Murder Moot chased me down. And Murder Moot is a goat, so I'm higher than him. That's his chain. He's the god tier. Oh, I'm higher than him. Then I create the world. I create everything.
what? Motherfucker, right?
Yeah, Cassidy's trash. I'm sorry.
He beat your guy, so it don't matter.
No, he didn't. I got Hitman
Yeah.
2-1.
Oh my god, this hitman bias
Cassidy
is
had
crazy.
one good round, and that was it. Stop it.
Yeah, oh god, the hitman bias is crazy.
I ain't listen. I told the Hitman lost it easy. I
Okay, what I
told
got
the
to do with
Hitman
hitman losing? He's
survived
still losing to
versus
Cassidy. That
Miss
ain't got nothing.
Hustle.
That's not the same thing.
And there's no bias over here.
No, we're not gonna do that. Yes, it is.
What bias?
You don't like Philly rappers.
Oh, okay. If I don't like Philly rappers, why did I had Easy winning versus Swamp?
That's his content.
I don't care about content. If I care about content, I would say Easy's before the
Ah,
batter rap. Yeah, I have bare people. I'll say Averb is doing right. I have bare people in here. I don't care. Like I said, Crucible Media, I don't care what's going on. I don't care how much people in the chat. I was still talk by myself. But yeah, I do have Easy being Cassidy. When it comes to all
yeah,
these other people, I don't know.
I might
Because
have easy one
Easy,
and two.
all right, Easy is in the rolling in the wheelchair in battle rap right now.
You mean Cassidy?
No, Easy. He's in easy mode.
Well, we'll see who his next battle is. He just smoked.
I don't care if his next battle is going to be in Philly. Easy mode.
What does that mean? It's in Philly.
Easy mode. You see the wheelchair? Like, you see, know what? What's so crazy? He's fancy now. Press a button, move.
My thing is this, right? If you got to go out of town and you ain't from there, are you going to fight harder when you got to go out of town? You going to fight harder when you at home?
So he asked me, no, you gotta fight harder. We go out of town.
Right. So why
We
they
in the neutral ground.
everybody steps up to fight easy. You got to come up to fight easy. Everybody puts on their best rounds when they fight easy. Come on, man. Talk these
You
facts.
just listen. You just put him in a special wheelchair with electric. Meow. Meow.
That's how I
So
feel.
wait. Please, I just gotta break down what he just said. So he just asked me, everyone on the road fight their best. So
No,
you're telling me,
I said about
hmm?
that.
Go on.
Everybody that battles easy writes their best.
No, oh, now you changing it.
No, I didn't. Everybody that
It's
fights easy, they write their best. They write up.
Okay,
Well, if
so
you
wait,
don't,
Nitro.
there's a possibility you get 30 up there.
You see, and this is why me and Nitro always argue. See, I just change the conversation. I ain't listen. I'm slow, people. I ain't that blood clot slow. Let's talk about easy. How
Battling
he's
at home.
at home. Oh, now you remember.
I do remember. I'm
So why
keeping
you
up with the
change it
conversation.
about?
Now you
Oh,
try to
when they
change my
how
words. I said
easy.
it doesn't matter. I said when you're gonna, if you're going out of town, you're
That's
gonna
not the
fight
question
harder.
you asked me.
Not only are they gonna fight harder by you coming out of town, you're
Mm-hmm.
actually got to going up against somebody that's a top tier battle rapper, the number one battle rapper in the country right now. So you're gonna step up, and you on the main stage. It don't matter because that nigga choked anyway. So
Okay.
you couldn't even handle the pressure. You
Okay.
choked, and your second round was trash.
Okay. Can I ask you a question, Nitro?
Hmm?
Yeah. If me and you, like you always tell me to come to Philly, say me and you was to ever have a boxing match in Philly, who do you think could pack out the building more?
What? Who would pack
If,
out the building more?
yes.
What are you talking about? Gas?
I just asked him, me and you have a boxing match in Philly. Who would pack out the building more?
I probably would,
Why is that?
because I'm from here.
Oh, so you have more family members and friends that know you from there, right?
You're about to lose this argument, but go ahead.
Okay. So if I go there,
Hmm.
I'm going against you, your friends that got you winning already, and everyone else. No one knows me.
And what is so?
Okay.
If you just trying to tell me you got all this knowledge, right? You know that you going out of town. You know it's my home, my crowd, and all of this, right? Now, wouldn't you be training for sucker ass noises and been trying to battle for what? To make yourself look as good as what? For who? For that camera. Why? Because in the crowd won't be the crowd, but then
Do the
people won't
training.
be. Then people want to listen back, like, oh shit, he was cooking. Yeah, that was gas. But if you go in there and choke and then you still sound bad and you still sound defeated, that's on you. You didn't train hard enough. Your inability to train for an away game is not my motherfucking problem. I don't want to hear about no home. I don't want to hear about no away. We are all professionals. We all have home and we all have away games. When it's your time to be home, it's your time to be home. If it's your time to be away, you train for such situation. Your inability to not train and step up to be a top tier battle rapper, that's your problem. You don't know how to do this. That means you ain't what you say you are.
Finish? Huh? You
Mm-hmm.
finish? Let me know when I can respond, and I
Go
respond.
ahead.
Okay. What about obviously the training thing? Yeah. Who's gonna bring in more people? There's a reason why I ask it. Home game. Yeah. You're gonna bring in more people. More people gonna cheer for you. Like you, I'm so happy you brought it back to battle rap. Yeah. More people is gonna cheer for you in everything that you do.
And that's your problem now. That's a
Easy
weak
mode.
mindset. That means
Easy mode. So
no,
who's
that means you better
so
train harder and you need to
thank
train for
you.
the
Easy
knockout
mode.
then.
Easy mode. So I've
You
got to
better
train
train for
harder.
the
You just got
knockouts.
easy mode.
Now that works in your advantage. You could be home training
Easy
harder
mode.
than a motherfucker, like you about to fight Drago. You in the snow, you doing whatever you gotta do to train because it's an away game. That means you better train like it's an away game. What Rocky had to do, train like he was training for Drago in an away game. So it means you gotta train harder, get your mind more ready. Your inability to be weak minded, that's just your shit. That's just how y'all motherfuckers think over there in the UK. Y'all weak minded. Over here, FBAs, we don't go for that stupid shit, bro. We train for however it's gonna go down. We don't play that weak minded cop out game. Nah, man, ain't no cop outs. You signed the contract, you are fully aware, just like he had all the knowledge that you got. Ooh, he got the crowd. He got the this, he got the that, he got the this, he got the that. Well, in your mind, you should be like, you know what? He probably gonna be sleeping on me. Let me write harder.
You finish. So you know what's so
Hmm.
crazy, yeah? If you listen to his rant that he just did, he's telling me I've got to train harder if I was in a boxing match for him. So it means he ain't got to train as hard as me. So
You don't know
me,
what the. I'm not seeing that.
please,
That's the why.
please, please.
See,
I just,
this is
man, I try
why
never
Easy
interrupt
said
you.
what he said. Easy said he trained because he knows how everybody's gonna come up to
He ain't
him,
got
so
to
he
train
gotta
nothing. He
train.
ain't got to train nothing. This is
Okay,
why
go ahead.
me and you will never agree. Yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
easy pick, easy game. Very easy.
Okay, if you
I
say
wish I had
so.
my control pad in here to show you the
If you say
yeah
so. Y'all
easy
the
game.
ones that said Swamp was good.
This is the reason why I had Swamp losing. It was a home game for easy. That's the only reason I had Swamp losing.
Oh my god. Either you're good or you're not. Oh my god.
Okay, is it if you're good or you're not good? How much time has Easy battled outside Philly and lost?
Mm, I don't know. He beat your boy. He wasn't in Philly.
Okay, would he be Hitman Holler? What or did he attached to him? Would he
Whoa,
be
whoa, 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 whoa. Was
okay?
all
We
of
give him
what
2 wins
attached to him?
outside of it.
Hold on.
Two.
What was all of what attached to him?
The elephant in the room. I need to
Uh,
buy a elephant to put in a scream. I'm gonna buy an
what?
elephant.
You're talking
I'm gonna
about the
buy a
Remy
stuffed
stuff?
elephant. What?
Talking about the Remy stuff?
Oh, you know that you see the elephant. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so you gotta only work with what you got to work with. That means you need to come with your bars. If your bars is trash and you need an angle to win, once again, your problem.
Oh, no, my
That's
days.
your fucking problem.
I'm so upset, yeah? Yeah, that my phone is broken. Because
That
your
ain't your problem,
master.
man. You got so many excuses, bro.
I got no excuse. Like listen,
Well, if
I
if
don't
if
forget the
if
topic that
if
we've been talking about.
If Hitman would have had the angle that everybody else had, he would have won. Well, woulda, coulda, shoulda, cry me a river, bitch. Pull your bars out your fucking pocket, put them on the table, and level up. He couldn't, got smoked.
All right, people. Yeah. Me and Nacho been doing it for years. Yeah. You see, he tried to mamble on for me to forget about the topic. The topic was easy having easy game at home.
No.
And then he can, oh, you got to train. Hold on.
All right. Since he
So
said,
you just proved
matter
that
of
he's
fact,
got an easy game at
I
home.
guess what?
So
I will get. How about this? I will let you have that. Guess what? Guess what else easy still is?
the star.
The boss and the star. And then whoever's there and whoever he battles is usually the what? The B
All right.
side, right?
Can I ask you a question? Yeah.
No, whoever
Wait,
usually
wait,
he
wait, wait,
battles
wait.
is the B side, right?
No.
I said usually. Who he battled that wasn't the B side besides
Everyone
fucking
he
Charlie
battled.
Clips?
Everyone he battled before Swamp.
He was the B side?
Everyone he battled before
He
Swamp.
was the B side before he was the B side battling Ill Will?
Everyone he battled before Swamp.
So you mean everybody that he battled before Swamp was above him?
Okay. Who wasn't above Easy that he battled? Name them, please. Name
All right,
Easy career.
hold
Name
on.
them.
If no, I'm gonna let you
Name
say. If
them.
you're telling me that
No,
everybody
no, no,
that
no, 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 no,
hold
no,
on,
no,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
let
no,
you
no,
have it.
no.
What I'm gonna say is, if
Please,
that's
I'm
the
gonna bring
case,
up Easy
that
resume
means
because
he had to be at home, and then wherever he was at, he had to write up because everybody you saying was the A side.
okay, are you gonna make explain that? Because you know why I don't like to explain that?
You
You
just
hate
said
when
he was
it's
the.
please. No, I never said Easy was the A side. I said
I
Easy
said
was please. You said he was the A side because you fall into his delusional. I don't. I'm not E-Hive member. I speak the truth. The truth will set you free. I'm sorry if it hurt you.
no.
The truth will set you free.
Your narrative pushing is what you do. You don't be telling the truth. Go ahead. I ain't gonna tell it. Everybody know you be pushing your narratives. I ain't letting you do that just because you say it's the truth. Don't mean it's the truth. No, it's not. You're a king narrative pusher. Go ahead, push.
I see. Well, when I say the truth will set you free, yeah. About how much you talk, it's just covering up your lies and just exposing the lies. The truth will set you free. Go back to Easy resume, please, and tell me who has he battled. This is why I said Easy is smart with his resume. Up, not down. The only
Why would
time
he want to
Easy,
go down?
uh, so if he went down, that means he's not. If he's
He
going up,
came down.
please,
He
please, please,
came
please.
down the battle swamp.
So you say, why would he go down? Shotgun Shug. Easy already past Shotgun Shug. He read about people hiding Shotgun Shug. Shotgun Shug. He still was the B side because Shotgun Shug had been here longer than Swamp was his first A side battle. As I said before, Swamp.
That's
We could
debatable,
go through his resume. Before, yeah,
bro.
he
I
had
don't think.
A side. You probably never had A side. They had bigger name than him. I speak the truth. I don't go off emotional and all of these things for my favorite battle rapper. I'll tell my
I
favorite battle
don't
rapper
think
to
he was
lose.
the. I don't think he was the B side versus Ill Will.
How long has Ill Will been here? It was
Okay,
been
but Ill Will status ain't like Charlie Clip status.
okay. Let me ask you a question. Yeah, Ill Will battle Hitman Holler right before the easy battle.
Uh,
Yes, he did.
yeah.
Okay, so how is he the B side?
But didn't Easy battle Hitman Holler before Ill Will?
Wait, how much battle did Easy have after that?
I
So
don't
wait,
know, but
In Hitman Holler versus Easy, he was the A side.
who was it? That would be Hitman Holler, right? Hitman
Okay,
Holler was the A
okay.
side, and
I'm
so
gonna run it
then
down. Disaster versus Easy. He was the A side.
all right, so that's what I was saying. See, that's what I was saying. I was like, yo, so
Who's the
Hitman
A side?
Holler
Disaster versus Easy. He was the A side.
be easy.
Okay, go with delusional. Okay, okay.
Really? All right, go ahead. If you think
Disaster.
so,
I know we
I
don't look at
don't
King on the
nobody.
dot like that, but put respect
Yeah,
on
so if we
disaster
don't
name.
look at King and the Dot like that, they
Put
not in the limelight
respect
like
on
that.
disaster name, please. We're
All
not
right, he's
doing
a
that.
name. He's a top tier battle rapper. All right, he got a
Okay,
name.
was
Who
Easy a
cares?
top tier battle rapper at this time? No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was smoking shit. He beat T Rex before he got disaster.
Okay, what platform did he beat T Rex on?
Why are we talking about the platform? We're talking about the
What
people.
he say he smoked T Rex? I never. You see how I never bring up that platform? You're the one that went to that battle. I never
We're
bring up
talking
my
about somebody.
battles.
We're talking about an
No, no,
individual's
no,
record.
no. It's why you pick and choose. I don't pick and choose. I
We're talking
went.
about individual's record.
Please.
You can't take away from his record where he battled at.
Nitro, you see the thing is when before I said this, I said I'm not gonna bring up this platform that you hate. I went from
I don't
easy.
care. We're just talking about the facts of the matter of his record, bro. We're talking about how many A sides that
Okay,
he
so
sent.
okay, let's go back to his record then. Since you want to bring up easy T Rex, let's start on URL. His first battle was Stumbles. Stumbles was on fire more than easy. Stumbles the A side. Fonz. Fonz had a bigger name than easy. A side. Dynamite. A side. Did his name start going up? Cortez, A side.
Why would he
All
be
of
the
these
A
people are
side
legends. If you go
battling?
through his
Hold
career,
on.
he's
Why would
never
he
been
be
an A
the why?
side.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was gonna say that. Like, why would he be
No,
the A
you're
side
the
versus
one that bring
Cortez?
Nitro. I never once bring up URL. I started off with Hitman Holler.
All right, you start with him. So you trying to go from when he was hot, when he became
Thank
a
you.
superstar. All right, I'm
Thank
just talking
you.
about the
Okay,
people that he's
okay.
battled where he
I never
wasn't A side.
because when you start off URL, this argument fucks you up even more. I never want to bring that up into this. We're talking about when it's been hot. Hitman Holler. You said Hitman Holler was A side. Disaster. You said Easy was A side. Cool. But you said Disaster was a legend. Okay. Easy is A side. Cool. After that, he had Geechee. Who's the A side?
Around that time, I would say Easy. Easy is more visible.
Oh wait, I forgot his first battle. His first battle was $3. Who's the A side?
I say Easy. He was higher than Reed Downs at that time. Reed Downs is just a legend, but he wasn't battling like that. Like whereas like he was smoking shit. Easy was smoking shit. So Reed Downs, his status is his status. He's always gonna be a legend in battle rap.
So
Nothing
if
that
it
you
was
can take away. You
okay,
can't take away from nothing from him.
so and that's the case, he's still gonna be hiding Easy. He's still giving Easy the shot. Okay, you
Okay,
don't
he
need to
can
battle Easy.
right. So yeah, Easy will be the
All
B
right.
side then.
All right, please. Let's. What's the A side, the B side to you? Let's get this clear.
Around that time, who was the more of a star?
He's a more of a start.
Who
Okay.
was the more of a draw? The more of the whoever is the more of the draw at the time is the A side. So they get to pick the parameters of the battle, right?
Let's break this down properly. So everyone that battle easy, do they need to battle easy or easy need to battle them?
I don't know. That's a toss up because he didn't need the swamp battle.
We're going to his ending of his career. We're talking about his whole career.
He pick and chose. Like they didn't need the battle easy, but easy. They
Ask,
did have to battle easy because he was the hottest one moving.
Nitro, can I ask you? You never asked me a question. You trying to move the question. He was the hardest moving. Cool. Did they need to battle easy to move their career forward? Or there was already stamped?
They will
Or
be
easy
already
need to
stamped.
battle them to move his career forward?
He needed to battle them to move his career forward.
Okay. From you need to battle them to move your career forward, you are the B side.
If you say so, but in boxing, whoever's the one who's selling the most tickets, whoever's the champion at the time, they get to choose the parameters of the battle. I mean, of the fight. That's usually how A
We'll
side, B
talk about
side goes
boxing.
when it
I
comes to
don't know about
fighting.
boxing, yeah?
Yeah,
But
if I'm the one that's going to sell most of the tickets, I get to choose the parameters where we fighting at, how we size gloves and all that type shit. Because if I'm the champion, then I'm the champion, so I get to choose the parameters of whatever the fuck is going on.
now you just try to put the champion into this, yeah?
Wouldn't that be the champion?
S- So how much champions do we have in battle rap? 'Cause I ain't forget the topic. Yeah, I just want to clarify this.
Easy's right now the hottest. He's the champ right now. He would be the champ. There's only gonna be one champ.
We talk about from Nitro. We're not talk about now because you're jumping again. And Easy just started going through his career. Because you're the one that brought up T Rex. I never brought up T Rex.
Okay, T Rex is who T Rex is. A legend in the game. He's stamped. He's nothing. He can go up no higher, no lower. He is who he is. He's somebody that is to be, to be chased.
So everyone that Easy battles someone to be chased.
Say that again. Everyone that easy battles needs to be chased.
Everyone that Easy battles someone that needs to be chased.
For the most part, it's like he's chasing Mook and chasing Lux and whoever else is up there.
Why are you going to Mika Lux? We talk about his resume. Stop going out of his resume.
Okay. So he wanted names he's only gonna fight the people who are the top people in battle rap.
Easy mode.
So you're trying to say ill will is easy mode?
So why are you going back to the end of this? Well, where did he battle Ill Will?
It don't matter, but do you
Where
think
did he
ill will
battle
is
Ill
easy
Will?
mode?
Where did he battle Ill Will? Because I be saying easy mode. There's a reason why I be saying
It
easy
don't
mode.
matter. The
Why
type of
doesn't it matter?
quality of a battle
Was it a
the
neutral
quality battle
ground?
rapper, the quality
Was it
rapper that
a
ill will
neutral
is.
ground?
What's a fucking neutral ground on
Oh
a
my
battle?
days! Guess what I have?
Bro,
The
you are
controller.
tripping.
I ain't tripping.
I'll
Easy
be
mode.
watching. You know what it is because of the battle rappers that I watch, like Reed Dollars and all them used to travel around, go to New York or wherever they had to travel around. They was whooping ass battling. So you keep talking this easy mode shit, and niggas can travel and go wherever they want to go as a battle rapper. It doesn't matter. You're a battle rapper. You're not doing nothing where the crowd can affect you unless that's what you're looking for. But as a veteran, that shit don't bother them.
You already just said travel around, kind of affect you. Oh, does your master travel around? Oh, praise God, easy. Does he travel around?
You're saying, does he travel around? Yeah. The fuck.
Okay, so when he travel, does he win?
I don't know to find out what battles he went to. He traveled to go battle your boy, beat him.
Mm-hmm.
And where else did he go? I don't know where these
Beat
other
disaster.
locations
He
is.
beat disaster.
And where was that at? Was that in Cali or some part of
Yeah, it
LA?
was in
I don't
Cali. It was
know.
it was, it was in
It was an
Cali.
away game. It doesn't matter. It was an away
Mm-hmm.
game.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and then he beat where the fuck was didn't they do something no, he took his people to Detroit and went into Detroit.
Why are you
He took his
forgetting the
people.
Geechee battle? That was
The
in
Geechee
Philly.
battle. Okay, thought you said away games.
Okay, okay, away games.
That's not
So
what you were
Charlie
talking about. You were
Clips,
talking
Charlie
about. I'm
Clips.
trying to figure out. I'm trying to
Okay,
figure out
Charlie
what away
Clips.
games were.
Charlie
Charlie Clips
Clips.
was that wasn't an away game.
Where was that?
That was in Philly, right?
No, it wasn't.
Where was that at?
Miami.
Oh, okay. There you go, Miami.
And where was Shotgun Shug?
That was in Jersey.
Mm. Okay, so how much away game is that he lost?
Well, that's just two right there.
Huh? Two.
That you only mentioned two.
Okay, Charlie Clips, yeah.
Yeah, and then you said shotgun should.
Shotgun Shug. Wait, there's a third one. Nah, there ain't a third one. Yeah, I think that's the only two.
Yeah,
So
so
yeah,
they like, and then it's like even with all to me, all the motherfuckers got asterisks next to it because I ain't seen nobody yet not bring Remy into it and beat easy.
Charlie Clips.
He used a Remy bar. What are you talking about?
Not like everyone, like you lot always complain, don't use it very for the whole round.
I don't care. The minute I'm talking about you, I don't want to hear Remy in none of your 3 rounds.
You didn't do that.
Did he say? Did he talk about Remy?
2 bars.
I don't care what it is. And I bet you did said it more than 2 bars if I fucking pull that shit the fuck up.
2 bars.
So I'm not trying to hear
For the
that shit.
max.
Oh, now it's going
You
up.
know what I hate with you,
That was
Nitro,
for the
yeah?
max, right? No, my thing
For
is
the
this, right?
max.
You can't tell me a battle rapper that didn't use nothing having to do with this stupid fight or none of this Remy shit that beat Easy. You tell me somebody that didn't use this nut ass angle and beat Easy. Who can not talk about that shit
Okay.
and beat Easy? Name a rapper. Exactly.
I'll be
My
honest with you.
point
Before
exactly.
this angle
Nobody
was
was beating them.
the old wait, before this angle, yeah? Because
Hmm.
you know all the angle that stick with Easy as much, yeah? That overpower that he's not from Philly is the Remy Ma angle.
Okay, can you answer my question?
I told you 2 angles. I told you what angle stopped with him. But he's got
Okay.
stuck with him forever.
Okay. So now, so what you're agreeing to is that without the Remy bar, nobody beats Easy, right?
He was on a defeat over run. I've always said this. And
Uh,
where was this on?
okay. Well,
Where
let's
was
not
this on?
play the game.
Where was this on? Because all this undefeated run is forbidden for you. So where was this on? This
I don't
undefeated run
care.
that you not be talking about. Where was this on?
Before this
Where
Remy angle,
was this on?
what URL?
Okay.
Okay.
This
And now what?
that you don't want to talk about. He was
You can talk.
undefeated on
You can talk.
URL.
I just don't care about. Okay, he's undefeated on URL. So guess what? There's no reason to talk about it. Because my point is, before
Mhm.
the Remy Ma angle, he was smoking shit.
Okay.
That's my whole
I've
point.
said
So when
that the
motherfuckers,
how much times?
how much
I've
time
said
was it?
that how much times he
Okay,
was,
well, okay, good. As long as you never forget it.
and now he's playing in easy mode to counteract that angle.
Okay, okay. So who would you want to see him battle next?
I want to see easy battle outside Philly.
Um, okay, outside Philly, and who would you want to see him battle next for it not to be easy mode?
Anyone outside Philly.
So
I
you
don't
think
care
is
who
the
it
you
is.
think the venue gives okay. All right, boy.
So the Benny don't give you a home field. You're not gonna
You're
pack up.
hilarious.
This is what I asked you. I'm
Y'all
hilarious.
just be moving the goalposts,
I've never
moving the
moved the goalpost
goddamn.
once. I
If
remember
yo, if
everything that
somebody
I
is
asked you
good,
tonight.
bro, if somebody's good, why can't they just be good, man?
Now they could be just all right. A lot of battle rappers are good, but you don't give them the same light as Easy. So stop that.
Because if they
That's why I
not a
say I don't
star,
move
you
the
don't get the
goalposts. So
you.
you
If
move
you're
the
not a
goal.
star, you can't get the benefits stars get.
Okay, Eunice is a star.
No, the fuck he's
People
not.
saying
Get
he's
the
a
fuck
star.
out of here.
So
I don't give a fuck what they say.
huh?
Nobody thinks Eunice is a star. Nobody but URL people, and you don't think he's a star. Stop it.
This
You
is a state. Listen, Nitro. You see how you see how
you
you
gonna make
going
me
off right
spaz
now.
out, bro?
This is see how you going right now.
Yeah,
This is
you
how I
about to make
think.
me crash out.
This is how I think you are with Easy. I think he's a
No.
star, but what you going for
Do you
Easy?
think he? Do you really think Eunice is a star?
I don't think he's there yet.
Thank you for that long ass pause. That means
I
a
don't
lot.
think
Thank you.
I'm being. Listen, I'm honest with myself. You ain't been honest with yourself up here once. You been moving the goalposts. Like Easy on paid on easy mode. You dodge that question, go into something else.
Okay.
Like
Do
it's
you think he's
easy
playing
mode.
on easy mode? Number one, battling easy isn't easy mode at all. So if you think he's playing on easy mode, then
Listen,
something's really
Easy.
wrong with you.
He's been playing on easy mode his whole career. You just find a smart way to actually play on easy mode and do what you want to do. I have to be honest. Like I say, I'm not one of them bloggers to run down. Oh, I want to be interview with the trenches, bitch. I don't care about interviews. I'm sorry. Oh, oh, got this line in, and I think, what the fuck is that? And I broke my screen. So yeah, easy be playing the easy mode his whole career, Nitro. I'm sorry to say it. We don't know when Nitro went, but he be back seeing people. But I'm sorry to say it. Like I hate talking about all of this stuff, but we gotta speak the truth to these trenches people. E-Hive, he's part of the E-Hive.
Yeah,
See?
right.
You see? Told you. The key thing you say we get it back. Pause though, did he?
Listen,
He's
man. If you
paid.
can't handle the truth, you can't handle the truth, man. It's
I
okay,
know.
man.
I
It's all
know.
right.
I know.
You hate Philly. You hate everything about Philly. You hate that our food is better than yours over there. You just hate everything about Philly, man. That's all right. It's okay. Don't get
You
mad at
see?
me. I just try to keep it real with you so you can keep a perspective so everything can be, not you pushing your little narratives and stuff like that. 'Cause you can't push up here. Everybody knows Crazy likes to push his narratives of how he feels it should be. And that's just your feeling. It ain't the truth. It's just how you feel at the moment. And we really don't care about your feelings. We just like to hear you talk.
Like I say, people, we're speaking on the truth. Just let them ramble. I ain't touched no feelings. I say when someone went wrong, so when someone went right. I said when easy went right, I said when easy went wrong. Talk about feelings. Damn, Nitro. The truth hurts.
Hey man, listen, man, don't get mad at me because the trenches is better than URL right now. Don't be mad at me.
They are. They're putting more work than URL. I agree with that.
No, no, no. I don't want
URL
to hear
ain't
that.
doing shit.
I don't like this. Now I want y'all to pay
Listen.
attention to this little stupid little wordplay he
Okay.
just did. This stupid little wordplay he just tried to pull out of his ass. I'm not going for it. We're not gonna say that they putting in more work than URL. URL is better at
URL.
losing
Listen.
at losing
URL.
people and fucking plotting on people and pulling people off of cars and setting people. That's all they good at.
Okay.
They ain't good at doing no good business. URL is over. Trenches is better than URL right now.
Take a look at the trenches of what just happened on that card, please. Okay. Like I said, people, URL ain't doing shit. These other leagues is better than URL. URL's just taking a back seat. Yeah. But URL is still the #1 league in battle rap.
How is
Mhm.
they the #1 league? What is this? They ain't done shit. How are you #1 and you don't do shit?
If you talk about all right, if you talk about #1 league of all time, there's trenches
No, we ain't
mentioned
talking
in
about
there.
of all time. We're talking about the last 3 years, 4 years. It ain't been URL. URL been trash. What was that stupid shit that everybody was fucking the last one that everybody was watching? And it was like what the Summer Madness or some stupid shit. And every battle, all of the motherfuckers was stumbling and losing their rounds and shit. They was all choking. That was the last one I watched. Everybody was all choking. URL is trash. It's
You know what's
fucking
so
over.
crazy, yeah? You know he's a secret fan of URL and he's hating that URL throw no events.
God.
Because you know what's so crazy? The
Fuck
last event,
URL, man. I wish
I
I
never
stopped living in
interrupt
the
you,
past.
Nitro. I never
I don't
interrupt
care.
you,
Stop living
Nitro.
in the
Yeah.
past. Old
The
ass
last
fucking people.
event I remember from URL was Romney versus Low Deluxe. He went back to the Summer Madness. This
Who
was
the
in
fuck watched
January.
that? Who watched that?
You see lies. I don't tell no lies, people. You see the lies over
I
here.
didn't. Hey, I ain't watched that
They tell
shit.
the bare lies.
I ain't no mother. You know good and well I'm not a Rum Nitty fan, so you fuck that shit.
I know you watch that, man. You boot like nine
No, the
events
fuck
somewhere.
I did not.
You boot like events
No, the fuck
somewhere.
I did not.
You boot. You know what's so crazy
I
is,
wish I
yeah?
would have.
You did.
No,
Community
hey,
was
hey,
arguing about that, and I said I got Ramnicky too when they said you got loaded locks.
I ain't say shit.
And this
I
is
said,
like
I
all that
hope, I
like
hope, fucking, what's the name, lost. I don't watch no damn Rum Nitty battles. He's not interested. I told you that last time.
or if I say Ramnicky was smoke easy.
I don't give a fuck what you would think Rum Nitty would do. Ain't nobody trying to hear that stupid Rum Nitty rap shit.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell, man. Hear that, Rum Nitty is not interesting, man. Sorry.
I think Ramnicky was smoke easy, but all right.
I mean, if you feel that way, you feel that way. It's nice, you know.
All right,
Yeah.
people. If you don't know Nitro, it's all about the trenches. You say big
I'm
Philly,
not
but it's
all about
big
the trenches.
trenches.
I am not all about the
And
trenches.
the trenches are the set. The set is a verb. So he's one of them. Yeah, he's one of them.
Uh, uh,
So
uh,
when you see you talking like this, you see the reason why. He's an a
uh.
verb. Spin master.
Yes, you are. You push your little narrative.
What narrative?
Oh, did I tell you that the boss got dragged across the parking lot today? Hilarious.
Like I said, you know what's so crazy is people are talking about the boss more than the event.
Oh
Like the
man.
boss, that's not a battle rapper, overshadowed a major fight that happened.
No, it didn't. It was an addition too. We didn't get to see two battles, but we got to see a mugging and a dragon. We
But we never
substituted
got to
two
see the
battles
Ace Amin
for
versus J Moore. We're not forgetting
oh
about
well,
that
guess
one.
what? Fuck
No,
that
no, we're
battle
not
too.
forgetting about that one.
That's
We
what I
never
said. We
forgot
lost
ordered
two.
that one
We lost
because
two
there's
battles.
part one and part two to that one.
Okay, so we got two battles that went down that didn't go down, but we got two videos, possible four videos that got uploaded. So I'll take it. And we got to watch Swamp lose and his manager
You're
get
here.
dragged across the
You're
parking
here.
lot.
You're here.
And then
You're
by
here.
the brilliance and genius of
How
Easy,
much does
he
Easy
just
pay?
created a brand new angle against Ab and
How
Swamp
much does
and the
Easy
boss.
pay? How much does Easy pay? Do you get
Don't
free
get
pay per
bad,
view?
bruh. Don't get bad,
Like
man.
I've
Listen,
always
man.
asked you this. How much
Just
does
like
Easy
I
pay?
said, Text beat Snake Eyes.
No,
Get
he
out of
didn't.
here, man. Yes, he
You
did.
know what's so
Come on.
crazy? I
Come
think
on, man.
everyone from Philly lost except for Easy.
Yo, everybody said he won. Piper Boy said he won. Everybody said Tex won. So your opinion don't matter.
I
You're
know my
you're
opinion
you're
on
you're
battle. I don't
you're
care.
you're at the
I don't
bottom of the
go
totem
with the
pole.
crowd. I know. You don't have to tell me that. Oh, damage my ego. I already know my ego. So when you say, "Oh, you're the bottom," I'm gonna kick you off. No, bitch. No, I already know that. That's why I say Crucible Media.
Look at it. It's stealing words from fucking URL. Get out of here.
You know what? You know what's so crazy? I am that low. I might have to go brick by brick. We might have to change the lingo. We might have to go brick by brick media. No this to ARP. No this. We see those stars from the brick by brick kit.
Where the hell them people went? I don't even know where that. I don't know where none of them even. They done. Only time you heard about them was they was arguing with people in the trenches. That's only the last time we heard about them.
What was it? No, Battle. No, it was Battle Rap Academy. That's the last time. But I think when Susef get out of jail, it's gonna be a different story.
Yep, because she gonna leave both of them niggas and go jump on Sue Surf dick.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she is. Everybody said it.
Who said that? Hive.
Everybody said it. No, Piper Boy, Angry Fan, a whole bunch of people was like, yeah, so she gonna get off of them and gonna go jump right back on Sue Surf dick. She a fucking groupie, man. She ain't no manager. She's a groupie. A glorified groupie, bro.
All right.
Did
The
you
boss.
look at her face?
Please, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. She shows she gone past that and she's run
She ain't
business
going
very
past
well. We're not
nothing,
doing
man.
that.
She don't.
We're
She's
not
a
doing that.
groupie.
We're not doing that. The boss
Nobody
runs
who
business
runs a business is
very
gonna be out in the
well.
parking lot fighting niggas.
I
No,
agree
yeah.
with you on that one.
Well,
Yeah.
then stop
But
calling her some type of
whoa, whoa,
businesswoman
whoa,
that
whoa,
she's
whoa,
not.
whoa, whoa,
She's a
whoa, whoa.
glorified groupie, bruh. We're
I
not doing
agree with
that.
you on that one, yeah. But she run a business very well
She don't
because
run
this
no
was
business.
off business hours. I'm a working man. I used to be in the streets.
Yo,
I'm a working
man.
man. I
You
know
are not
what off
off of business.
business
How?
hours.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no. Listen, I am not gonna make a fight losing my job because I will be at your house every single month for my paycheck. That's not
See,
gonna
this is
happen.
this is
So I will
this is where
stay
you
and I
fucked up at. This is where you fucked up at.
go on.
Your job as a manager, when is it over? When your rapper gets paid, right?
And that rapper ain't got paid yet.
Exactly. So her job was not over yet. Your job is not to
Okay.
cause trouble at my
And
event.
this was at the end of the
You
event.
fighting behind a place that I
No,
booked you
no,
to
no, no, no,
go
no,
to
no, no,
sleep
no,
at.
no. We're not pushing that
I'm causing
narrative.
trouble at a
We're not
hotel
pushing.
that I booked.
Okay, okay.
So you getting me in trouble. So who they gonna call? They gonna call me. Yo, you got your people down here doing some nigga shit. Don't you ever
Okay.
call us again for no fucking. Now you done fucked up my business with somebody I've been working with. So how is that handling business? How is that being a fucking manager? How is that doing what you're supposed to be doing respectively as a business owner, allegedly as a manager? You gonna fuck up my business because you want to do some nigga shit? I do business with that hotel. So you telling me that that's good business for me?
You finish? Because as a like what I say, in this situation with all of this fight, what can Easy do? Nothing. If these
Stop.
people
Stop.
no,
Stick with
listen,
the stop.
they
You're
keep,
moving the goalposts.
I
You're
am moving
moving
the
the goalposts.
goalposts. I am moving the goalposts.
It's her starting problems in the back of a
This
place
is
that I
off. Nitro, when you look at the video, the boss getting mushed in their face, yeah?
is easy. No, is Easy's business with them and with that hotel is that over
Nitro,
until it's not over with them until they check out, right?
Nitro, the event is
Yes or
over.
no?
Please,
He's no,
please.
the event is not over. The event is still Easy's still handling business though. He's got business with this hotel room. They can't go to that hotel and tear it up.
Okay,
They're
let me
not going to
ask.
talk to them. They're going to call the police to get them out. Then they're going to talk to Easy about these fucking damages. Easy booked that damn hotel. You don't go to his fucking joint and fuck his
You
business up
see
with
how
the
you move the
hotel and
goalposts
doing
again?
nigga shit. No, you trying
Okay.
to tell me that she's doing business after hours. The after hours isn't over until y'all leave my hotel.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Did they mess up anything in the hotel or was it in the parking lot?
If y'all out there in the back of the hotel fighting and somebody calls the cops, you're disrupting the fucking nature of that fucking place. People are over there sleeping and doing other shit, and y'all behind the joint doing nigga shit, causing a ruckus, causing a disturbance. The hotel
Okay.
people that own it, that managers who run that, be like, yo, I don't want that type of shit here. Call who fucking booked these hotel rooms and tell them don't ever call here ever again. Now you done fucked up business for easy. Do you understand that?
Nitro,
Does that make sense to you? Yes or no?
it makes sense to me, but what does that have to do
Not
with
but, as long as
easy?
it makes sense. What
It
makes you
makes
easy?
sense, yeah. So listen, if your workplace book you, yeah, to go to a workplace like a hotel, not criminating. Say you find some lady, you're married. I know. We just in the next universe, Nitro, yeah. And you gotta take her back to your. You can't take her back, but you got to sneak her in. If something happens, it's on you. It's not your work. Whatever happens after the event, whatever outside, it's on
Listen,
you.
if my job sends me away to do work and to do schooling in other states. I
Mm-hmm.
cannot go there to that hotel and cause a ruckus. Why? Because my job sent me there to do a job. And to handle I'm representing my job. I'm representing a company when I go out. If I go there and tear up, they're gonna be like, yo, what kind of person is this?
I hate when people
I'm
try
in
to
the
take.
back of the hotel, blasting music, having fucking fights and shit behind it. They're gonna look at me like some nigga shit. They don't want that there at that hotel. They'll call my management company and be like, "Yo, don't book this person here." Matter of fact, y'all don't call here no more. Why? Because he's out here acting, doing nigga shit in the back, doing fights and all types of stupid shit. I don't know what y'all do over there across the fucking pond. We won't play that
Here we
shit
go
here.
across the
Do
pond.
business.
Here we go.
Do
Here we go.
business. She ain't nobody
Here we
manager. She's a
go. Here
goddamn
we go.
raggedy ass chick that work in the fucking projects and thinks she's sucking somebody. She's a goddamn glorified fan.
You know what's so crazy is,
In the
yeah.
streets doing nigga shit.
All praise God easy. Let's say it again with
Nah,
Nitro. All
man,
praise God easy.
you like nigga shit, dog.
All
Just say
praise
you
God
like
easy.
ghetto ratchet ass hoes, man. Just say
Listen,
that. You
listen.
like ratchet
I'm
hoes. Just say
from
that.
the. Listen, when everyone's saying it from the ghetto, I'm really from the ghetto. I can understand where
All
people
right,
coming
well,
from. Like,
you
if I'm
gotta.
please, if I'm at work, yeah, and you want to start something, wait till I finish work. When I finish work, no matter where you are, I'm off hours. My whoever I got paid already. Let's go. That's what the boss did.
Okay, and whatever y'all do in the front of your freaking job, and so you gonna go out in the front of in front of your job, and you gonna fight somebody right there in the front of your job, and the police
Okay,
gotta get called and
was it
all
at a
that.
job? Was it at a job?
Yes, they're at work.
No, they're not
The
at work.
battle rappers are there at
No,
work.
they're not
Not
at
only
work.
did that,
At
you
the,
disrupted one of
please,
the battle
please.
rappers who was
I
there
just want
to
to say,
work.
leave the goalpost. The event is where they're at work. They're
Oh
at
my
their
God.
rest.
Yo, you know what? This is
They
why I could
at
tell that you ain't
their
never been
rest.
nowhere.
This
You ain't never been nowhere or had to travel for somebody or somebody paid you to do a job somewhere where
okay.
you have to be accountable for yourself and things that go on at a specific place that somebody is paying you to do abroad. You ain't never had to experience that. That is nigga shit. That can backfire
Nitro,
on
may
Easy.
you go
Why?
back
Because
into
Easy
leadership,
booked
yeah?
them to be there.
Listen, I said easy it did nothing wrong. You're going back to easy. Yeah, I
I
said the
didn't
boss
say
did
that
nothing
Easy
wrong.
did something
Yeah.
wrong. I
And
said the
the
boss
bunny
did something.
did
Yeah, she
nothing
did.
wrong. Cause
She
you know,
did. She went and
all right.
stalked that lady down at her hotel.
Okay. So why are we blaming the boss? Why are we
Ah,
saying nothing
she
about
stalked that
whoa
lady.
whoa whoa
She
whoa whoa
stalked
whoa
that
whoa
lady.
whoa 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 whoa? Like I said, the boss overshadows so much thing that happened. What about the
The
Ace Amin and
boss.
J Mo
So,
situation? Shut up. What about the Ace
man,
Amin J Mo situation? That happened. That was at the event at your work. So
we're
what are you
talking about
talking
this
about now?
situation
No,
right
no,
here.
no,
We're
no.
talking about
You
this
are trying
situation.
to say,
Once
oh,
again, you're moving the goalposts. So now
I
you
ain't
want to talk
moving.
about Ace I
Let's
mean,
talk
or we
about
talking about this woman coming from
no, no,
somewhere
no,
else
no, no.
and coming down and
You
stalking this fucking lady.
no, you have some secret hate for this woman because Easy went
Oh
at
my
her.
God. we're talking about the actual facts of the situation. That woman came from somewhere else, stalked this lady into this hotel, and then somebody ended up calling her, telling her to come outside. She is an employee of Easy. You made her come outside to a hotel. You came down there for trouble. You on some nigga shit. You
Okay.
stalked her. You made her come outside. You should have stayed where the fuck where you was at. You came down there on some nigga shit. The goddamn hood rat fucking fan. She ain't no businesswoman. She ain't none of that. She's a nigga.
Can I ask you a question? Yeah.
No.
Was they was they at the event?
Why you keep trying to bring up was they at an event shit?
Was
What
they
does
at
that
the
matter?
was they at the event?
No, they wasn't at the event. They was at a hotel that Easy booked for them to sleep at,
So they
not
never
fight at.
messed. Okay, so they never messed up the event.
Well, she almost messed up the event because
They-
Lady Godiva told her to get away from her, and she didn't. And she kept on pressing it until Lady Godiva had to fucking put her finger in her goddamn temple. She kept pressing the fucking issue. This motherfucker is a nigga, a goddamn hood rat. She
I
don't
don't
know
want to
when to
be on the
walk
bus
away.
side, yeah. But
She
what did
don't
the
know when to walk away.
okay. I don't want to be on the bus side, but I have to be on the bus side. Did the boss do anything? She was having a conversation.
Hold on, having a conversation with who?
Bonnie Godiva.
How is she having a conversation with? That's like you trying to have a conversation with me. I'm telling you to get the fuck away from me. We're not having a conversation. We're about to have an altercation. If I tell you to get the fuck away from me, what does that mean to you?
Okay, you see, I watched the video, yeah.
What does that mean to you? If I tell you to get the fuck away from me,
All right, you see what I hate, yeah. I like I say, hashtag lesbian. I watched the video, yeah. Body was doing the motion, yeah,
what
before
did
she saw
Bonnie
the
say
video. Wait,
before she
please,
motioned?
please.
Stop moving the
Yeah, get
goalposts
away
now.
from me. No,
Then
I'm gonna,
at that
okay.
moment when
Get
she
away
said
from
get
me.
away from me, okay,
Okay,
at that moment, what should she have done?
all right. She gonna go away, but I'm trying to talk politely. Yeah,
Don't say it fast.
listen.
Don't no, you kept trying to talk fast. When Bonnie Godiva said, "Get away from me," what should the boss have done?
She gonna go away.
She should have went away. So now that she didn't go away, you bought whatever happens after that.
Okay. So, like you said, Nitro, you had your point of work, so you're fucking up your money then.
What are you talking about?
You just went to
It's
your
almost 7
run
o'clock.
that almost 7 o'clock you want to run now. You get your I will bring back your point against you. The
Go
boss never
ahead, you
did
can try,
nothing.
man.
The
Yes,
boss
she
never did
did.
nothing.
She did a whole bunch of shit wrong. You just got finished saying that she should have walked away. So that's the
Okay,
first thing she should have fucking did wrong. That she did wrong.
okay,
She didn't
please.
go away. Go ahead.
All right. You know the hardest thing is not to do nothing when someone attack you.
No, you called somebody to attack you. You
Okay.
wouldn't have got mushed in your face if you would have left the girl alone. You didn't want to leave her alone. Yo, what video did you watch? She said, "Get away from me. Stop talking to me." And then what she say? "I'm trying to talk to you like a woman." She just told you to get the fuck away from her.
Listen, okay,
The
you know
fans
what it
didn't want
is
to get
here?
away, so she bought it. That's her fault.
I deal with awkward customer. I see this behavior already. Yeah, because you know what's so crazy is, yeah? No diss to Bonnie Godiva. When she saw the camera on, she started doing the most.
I don't want to hear that. Nope, don't want to hear that. Don't y'all keep trying to find outs for this nut
I ain't
ass
find
raggedy
out for
river
no
rat.
one, yeah, but I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
if
be.
I
It's not
listen,
shitting on the
man,
bus parade.
why
Like,
is
no,
it why is
I
it when
agree with
two
everything
men
that she
talk?
did. Even though she can't fight, she said, "Let's
Bro, I
fight."
don't care about none of that. Why is it when two men talk and we know that this shit can turn violent? Why is the fuck that why is we trying to move the goalposts for these women? If you're talking to another man and he tells you to get the fuck away from him, what are you gonna do?
And you know what? Like I said to you, Nitro, if
Are
you
you
mush
gonna
your
get away from
please,
him? Yes or no?
please, you mush your face, nothing happens. She got away.
No,
Cool.
no, no. I'm not talking
Please,
about. I'm talking about before that. You keep trying to talk. You trying to go. You keep trying to
okay.
skip to the physical.
Nitro, please, I got away from that. And that's why I pulled up. Let's see what you're talking about now.
No, there ain't already. Okay, that so all right.
Finish
So
words,
you were
everything
wrong.
finished.
You were wrong in the building when they told you to get away from them. You pressed the issue. You was wrong right there.
Okay,
And
so
then afterwards, you want to stalk this person
you know what it
and then
is,
try to
yeah?
find out where they
In
are
2020,
because your
25,
friends done gassed you up.
from 2000 to 2025, it's hard to find an actual grown up out here. People want to be child.
I don't care. So you get what you
It's,
want to be a
it's,
child. You gonna listen, man.
yeah,
See, as I
people want to
said,
be
you
child.
you play. You want to play stupid games. You win
People want to
stupid
be
prizes.
child.
All right. Well,
So
she
when
wanted to be a
someone
child and
actually
she
be a
played
grown
with
up
the
and
wrong
do
adult.
grown up things, yeah, even though they lost, yeah, you still want to be a child. Cause
Oh
he
well.
literally acted like a child. She done the grown up thing as a manager. Okay, I'm not gonna mess up the business. I'm not gonna mess up the event. After the event, I'm gonna pull up to your hotel. Yes,
But
I
I'm
wanna.
still gonna
You
I'm
know,
still
I
gonna
can't
possibly
fight.
fuck up his business.
How is it fucking up his business?
If you're
Any
doing nigga shit behind, I just explained it to you.
Nitro,
If
he
the
said
police,
nigga shit. Nigga shit. People do nigga shit every day at every
okay,
hotel that they go to.
I don't care,
Not
but you
every
understand
hotel
that.
they probably book they can
Oh my
smoke and
god,
they
that
smoking.
don't make it right. If you get caught smoking in a hotel that you
So
ain't
who's that
supposed to
gonna
be
fuck up?
smoking in a hotel,
Who's that gonna fuck up? Them or
what?
easy?
If
Who's that
easy,
going to mess
if
up
the
and easy booked it?
let me tell you something, man. You keep trying to move this fucking goalpost
I
as this
do no
raggedy ass
goalpost. Goalpost
motherfucker
has
didn't
been
do
there.
nothing wrong, dog. Number one, she should have stayed at her fucking hotel. That's where she messed up.
Listen,
Number two, and
easy
then
mode for
somebody
easy.
gassed her up. Then you trying to fuck up Easy's business and his relationship with a hotel by going to the hotel that he booked his entertainers at to start some shit. Now, only did you book a, now did you travel over there to start some shit. You all traveled over there with a fucking weapon.
You know what's so crazy, yeah? This is why I hate battle rap. Cause battle rap wanna be in the streets. When shit happen, oh no, it's not battle rap. Bro, we
What are you
was
talking about right now?
roasting, please, we're not doing this. We was roasting clone for at least a month. When street shit happened, oh, it's not battle rap, it's fucking a business. So are we gonna have a business thing then? Or are we gonna have streets?
Whoa,
What are we
what
gonna
are you
have?
talking about? What business is with Clone? Clone was in the session in 4K. What business is he
Okay.
messing up?
Okay, let me ask you a question. Clone snitching, what does that have to do with anything? Because you see
You
why I
just
said
brung up
it? No, you
Clone.
see why I
I ain't
say
bring up
clone.
Clone.
No. Because when it comes to this, everyone's moving the goalposts and fucking up business. Great.
Man, I'm not trying to hear that shit, man. You don't understand business. It's obviously because you don't get it. If we're talking about business shit and how nigga shit can fuck up business shit, this the whole problem with people that don't want to do business with niggas. We rather do business with black folks, not niggas.
And you know
You don't
what's
make
so
money
crazy
with
is,
fucking
yeah?
niggas.
You want to talk about business and the elephant in the room you don't want to talk about. But let's
There is
forget
no
that. Cause
elephant in
you
the
want to
room. The
yes,
elephant in
there
the
is.
room is that
You're
round
talking
faced
about
chick you try to
business.
defend.
The worst business decision is, yeah, why we forget about what happened with Asamin and J Moore. I
How
just
is that
saw,
a bad
hey,
decision?
so
Y'all two
no,
got beef. Y'all want to fucking battle out on stage? Yeah. Okay,
okay, let me
cool.
ask you a
Here you go.
question, yeah?
Sign this contract. Okay. How much y'all
Okay,
deposits? Here you
mm,
go. What the fuck does y'all shit got to do with me?
okay. Let me ask you a question. When Ava was beefing with Hitman Holler, did Easy hit up Hitman Holler and say, yo, are you pull up to the event?
Uh, that whole thing was misconstrued. So
But
because
I just
Easy
asked
said
you a
he
question,
ain't
yeah?
say it.
Yes or
Easy
no?
said he ain't say it the way
Yes
Hitman
or
said it.
no? Yes or
I don't
no?
know what was
Yes
said. Easy
or
said he
no?
didn't. No.
Yes or no,
I'm
Nitro?
gonna say no.
Okay, and this is why we can't have a conversation. This is why I say, people, all this is why
You keep
Easy and
trying to you keep trying to move this goddamn goalpost. So we talking about this girl doing nigga shit in front of a place that was fucking booked by Easy. His business is attached to that freaking place. You go there and fuck it up, and had the police got to get called because y'all done went down there and stalked this girl,
So
and
who
somebody
did
got shot.
more?
So if
Who
somebody
did
gets shot,
more?
what
Nitro.
happens?
Who did more nigga shit? The Boss or Ace Amin and Jay Moore?
The Boss.
You hate The Boss.
The Boss started some shit
You
inside
hate
of
The
the place,
Boss.
and then not only
You
Ace
hate.
Amin didn't wait
Okay.
to the Ace Amin didn't wait to the until they got to the hotel and then tried
Okay.
to go and find him.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Where was this? Was at the Face Off, right? The Ace Amin situation.
Oh my god! Now you want to talk about this shit because you want to move
No,
the goalpost
I ain't
from the
moving no
raggedy bitch.
goalposts. I ain't moving no goalposts. You don't want to talk about this stuff, yeah? Because you know what's which one's
It was
worse?
an isolated
Ace.
situation.
How was the isolated situation? Those people in the building.
Okay, it was people in the building. It happened at that one time during the face off, and then that was it. Ace Amin didn't wait till they got outside and wait till the end of the fucking night, and then got in his car and ran down on J Moore Hotel, and then wanted to fucking fight him, and then call Ace out, call J Moore on your phone and tell him to come outside. Yo, who got his number? Call him and tell him to come outside. Ace Amin didn't do that. Whatever happened at that little at the face off, that's what it was, and that's where it ended. They didn't battle. They didn't do nothing after that.
Man, you know
Not
what?
only was it a situation inside of the place with motherfucking uh the rat chick, she stalked the girl to her, found out where she was staying at, went to her hotel, had people call her and tell her to come outside. And then not only that, that went down there with a damn weapon.
Okay, you know what he just sound there, yeah? The boss. Yeah, it's really the boss.
The boss
She's
ain't shit.
really please. I just let you win on the ran. Yeah, the boss is really the boss. She really think about business and she's really a savage. She stand on her business.
She
That's
ain't
all
no
you just do.
goddamn savage. Only thing
Please,
savage is
please,
the
please,
motherfucking
please.
skin
You
she left on
just
the
please,
damn
Nitro, I'll let you
concrete.
speak. I'll let you speak. You just said she stalked her, pulled up with a bling bling. Yeah, waiting for it. Even though she lost the fight, she did a savage thing. And if we can't see that, I'm thinking, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She did it the right way. And I'm not knocking her for that. Asami did a lot worse. And I go on mute.
Trash. Trash. She got gassed up. She felt embarrassed, felt some type of way because her shit is on the internet, her getting mushed in her motherfucking face, and she ain't do nothing. And they was like, damn, that's kind of like a bad look right there. You're looking kind of crazy up there. And at the end of the battle, at the fucking easy to talk to her crazy and then fucking push Swamp to the side, talk to her all in her face, all crazy. So now you done got mushed, and then your motherfucking battle rapper just lost. And Easy talk to you crazy on stage and in front of the camera. And then what? You sitting in your little hotel room, and they all showing you videos of what happened to you, and you feeling some type of way. And then you went and like, well, I'm gonna go find her hotel room. I'm gonna go ask for a fade. Well, you asked for a fade. She came outside and said, "Hey, look, this is lot number one. This is lot number two. This is lot number three. This is lot number four. Now take your ass on home. Drag you across all these goddamn parking lots." That's what happened. She ain't no goddamn savage. How you a savage? Savages do shit. She got gassed up. She is gassed. I don't know why you trying to help this little lemon face ass chick, man. Get out of here. See, you keep trying to defend this raggedy ass chick. Your sound ain't even on. Your sound ain't even on.
The boss did what she was meant to do.
Now
Yeah.
his sound is on now.
Yeah. The boss did what
See?
she was meant to do. Yeah.
That was God.
Because
God was like, he ain't saying nothing important.
she protected the bag, yeah, and stood on business. And if
I'm
you're
sorry,
in the
say that
street,
again.
the first thing the boss did what she was meant to do. She protected the
Hold up,
bag.
you're
And
yelling. I can't hear you.
okay, the boss
All right, go ahead.
protected the bag and stood on business. Even though she lost, she still stood on
She
business.
ain't started on no business, man. Stop it. She got gassed up. You can't stand on business
Doesn't
if you
matter
get
gassed
gassed
up
up.
or not. Doesn't matter gassed up or not. Yeah, she
Okay, so
pulled.
I'm glad you said that because that means it works different for y'all over there across the pond. You can't get gassed up to do something and
If
think
we
that you
next if
standing
we
on
bring up
business.
across the pond again, you know what I'm gonna bring up Nitro.
No, I don't know what you're gonna bring up. What the fuck?
Bring it up again. Bring it up again.
What?
Bring it up again. I trip a day.
Well, I'm saying we got like it's a language barrier.
No,
Okay,
there's no language
Sam,
barrier.
Sam's
There's no language barrier. No, no, no. Because the
Sam's
language
in on
barrier, you want to
business.
say language
Sam's on
barrier?
business means
Bitch, she
something
took
different
that
over
language
here.
from us across
Hold
the
up.
pond. That's where you
Hey,
got that language from, across the pond.
yeah, I didn't
Okay,
say I
shut up
didn't.
then. Shut up. Nobody speak English. English. You want to say, oh, we speak American, bitch, it's English. I'm in the UK, understand you. English.
Okay, okay, okay.
Thank you very much. Across the
I don't know
pond.
what the
Find
fuck
the
that was
fucking
right
country.
there.
Yeah?
I
Let's not go there.
don't,
Across the
I don't
pond.
know why.
In the boat. Find your
Hey
fucking
man,
country.
don't take it
Don't
personal,
try it.
man. Don't
No,
be
no, no.
mad,
You be
man.
trying to show shots. Oh,
Don't
it's
be.
across the pond. I've been ignoring them. I told you every time you do that, I'm gonna say Christopher Columbus, bitch. He was across the pond.
No, you can't. You gotta stop being so emotional, man.
I ain't
You
being
gotta
emotional.
chill. You
I let
gotta
you
chill,
throw them shots
man.
because you see,
You
you're the one that's being emotional. When you throw back shots, now you said I'm being
you
emotional.
gotta
I let it
chill,
slide.
man. You gotta chill, man.
Okay. Like I said, yeah, the boss did everything right.
No,
Salute to the
she
boss, even
didn't.
though he lost.
No
Ace
salute to
Amin
the
didn't.
boss.
J
The
Moore
fuck out
didn't.
of here. The fuck out of here. Gas don't
You,
mean
you,
you
you're
stand.
forgetting
You
the
know who
elephant
stood on
in the
business?
room. Who?
Bonnie Godiva stood on business. She said, "When I see you, I'm gonna slap the shit out you," and she motherfucking slapped the shit out you if she saw you.
All right, no
That's called
disgrace.
standing on
Ace
business.
Amin, J Moore said, when I see something's gonna happen, I heard they were standing back to back, like it's the Matrix.
I mean,
What's done
whatever
on
you.
business? Something happened. She got, yeah, let's go. I want to fight. And she got, that's all was happening, but she actually got the form, but she forgot to do that. No, this, like I said, I mean, this defending the
Why do you
boss.
keep saying no this?
No, because I don't want, because you be dissing it the whole night.
I'm gonna say the facts of the situation. This is what happened.
No, you're
Why
not
you keep
really saying the
saying no
facts of the
this like you got
situation.
some type of bias towards
No,
her?
you're not really saying the facts of this. I got no bias in this whole thing. Yeah, this is
The
a loss
facts
for me.
is
Like
she
I said, she
came
be
there
doing
looking
this.
for
No
her.
punch. She did. She did.
So that's doing something wrong. What the fuck?
So what
You ain't
about
had
the
no
eight?
business there.
Okay, was that at the any event?
No.
Okay. What? Okay, so what happened at the face-off?
At the event, I don't care about the face off. At the
What
event,
happened
my
at the
nigga Dava
face-off?
said after the mushing
What
part, she said they let
happened
it go.
at the face-off?
With who?
Okay. Do you know if the face-off went left? Yeah.
With Jay Moore and them?
Yes. If the face-off went left,
No, man.
Sunday
That's not
would
even
never
all that.
happen.
That's not even all that fucking
If the
exciting.
face,
It
if
didn't. It's not
the
exciting.
face-off, people forgetting about all about this. If the face-off
Okay.
went left,
Uh
Sunday
huh.
would have never happened.
Okay.
Everyone
Well,
blaming the
it
boss and
woulda,
body
coulda, shoulda.
at an event
If that
outside
if
with the
that
boss.
fat chick would have shot somebody out there in the parking lot, we be talking about a whole bunch of different shit too. Neither one of those scenarios happened that you trying to make up. Both of them had
All
a
right,
motherfucking situation.
you see,
Both of them
you
had
see,
a
you
dire
see, all
situation.
right, you see, Nitro, you're snitching now. I never said nothing about no one getting holes put into them. I never said that. I said something
Man,
could
what the
happen.
fuck is we talking about?
You see, no, no.
Something could have happened at either
He,
one
he,
of them. So
he's
what are we
really knows
saying?
his set, people. He's really knows his set. Which one would have been worse?
Oh my god! Now you're trying to make this severe. It doesn't matter. Neither one of them happened.
Okay. Which one's worse? At
It's
the
a
event,
scenario. Neither one of them happened.
something happened. Something happened
Nothing
both days.
happened.
Something happened both days.
Who
Both
got
days,
hurt?
not one.
Who got
Both.
hurt?
I don't know. Something happened both days. The boss
Did
never
Jay
got
Moore get
hurt.
hurt?
The boss never got hurt.
Yes, she did. She got dragged. Her skin is on the
Okay.
goddamn pavement.
No, she ain't got
What?
hurt.
Yes, she did. She got her fucking skin on
She
her
probably
knees
got a
all across
little,
the parking
yeah,
lot.
but that's not really hurt. Little
What are
knocks
you
on cocoa,
saying
that's not
right
hurt.
now, man? Jay Moore ain't got no bumps. What?
No, okay.
Ace ain't got no bumps. Neither one
How
of
do
them
you
knees
know?
touched the ground.
How do you know? Because the story someone got
All right, well then,
in there.
who got the
Like,
video? Was there a
so,
video?
God,
Oh, ain't no video. Oh, I don't
trenches.
want to hear about it. Then
This is what I
hey,
say trenches.
I don't want to hear
This is what
about
I
it.
say
Then I don't
trenches.
want to hear about.
This is what I
Let's
say
talk about the
trenches.
one with the
People,
video. We
if it's
gotta
the
talk about
first
what we can
time here,
see.
if it's
What's
the
this?
first time here,
Why are we talking about
Nitro is an
speculation?
easy lover. He's an easy
Let's talk
lover.
about
He
what
need
actually
evidence.
happened.
He need evidence, even
You a
though when the
boss
guy
lover.
says it,
You are the boss lover. You like little round lemon face ass chicks. Get out of here.
I'm not the boss lover. I've been
Yes,
running
you are.
jokes
You
for the boss,
defending her
but
like she do good business.
no,
Like she's a horrible
she
person.
does do good
She's a
business.
goddamn rat.
She does do good business.
No, she don't. She's a
Yes,
goddamn
she do.
fucking. She's
Yes.
a fucking.
We can run jokes, but we have to be honest. She does great
Yeah,
business.
she's. I don't give a fuck. You don't even know what her business is. And by the looks of it, what she doing?
All
Trying to
right.
stalk people in the back of a fucking. Trying to fight people in the
That's
back of the parking
outside
lot.
the
She's
event.
some
That's
ghetto
outside
ass
the
hood rat.
event.
She's a
Everything's
hood
done. My
rat. I
job
don't
is
care.
done. My job is done.
Would you
I
allow the let? Would
my
you let a
job
hood
is
rat
done.
manage you?
My job is
Would
done.
you let a hood rat manage you?
My job is done. I am a
No, your
hoodra and I
job ain't
manage
done.
people. My job is done.
Man,
Because listen, if me and you had an issue at my workplace, and I ask you for your postcode, and you tell me your
she's
postcode,
in a
I am
business where
coming to
her
your blood
image,
clot door.
bruh. She's in a business where her image is a part of who she is, right?
You know what? Yeah, I was gonna show you something, but I don't want my house get kicked down. But Nitro, yeah, I will come into your blood clot door, Nitro.
You gotta come across the farm first, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, your blood clot door. Cause really and truly, I go through that all the time at my workplace. Yeah,
Listen.
because you're at
That
work. Nah, bitch.
that's
Tell me
cause
your
y'all.
postcode, and I'll be there when I finish work.
That's cause y'all play them little stupid, little corny games over there,
I
man.
don't
Don't
play
play
no
that shit
games.
over
This
here,
time I'm a
man.
grown ass man. I ain't got time for no games. Even little kids,
Oh,
I tell them
see,
I'll box you in the face. You wanna
let's
play grown
see.
man? You win grown man prize.
Hold up. Pause it real quick. I just got a notification.
Hmm?
Hitman holler at True Fro going to war.
I told you this.
Oh my fucking
I
god,
told
yo.
you this
Piper
already. Like I
Boy is
said,
going live. Something must have just happened. Piper Boy is going
no,
live.
they've been tweeting each other today about
Yo,
the bus
man,
situation.
I
I remember I said,
don't know what y'all
Nitro,
getting mad at.
this has
True
been
Fro, all
live.
he did was camera. All he did was
Right?
record it.
Mm-hmm. Nitro, this has been live. We talk about this before, and I said Hitman Holler's wrong. That's where we talk about all the video that's recorded.
My earpiece to cut back on. Hello?
Remember, we talk about all the video that was recorded. The
Yeah.
snake eyes, that's where we talk about a Hitman Holler. Can we talk about so much
I
shit you
mean,
forget?
yeah, right. But one thing, hold up. I was in the space with True Foes, like all he did was record and people is mad at him. Why are they mad at True? I don't get that.
Because everyone said it's police because their favorite lost. With all of these fights, no one was saying it's police.
Yo, you know what? That's
Now you see the nitpicking now talk about what you do? You do?
corny, man. Like
Now you see the
I don't
nitpicking you talk
understand.
about that you do?
No, I see what you do. I don't
No?
nitpick on
I'm
nothing
happy you
because this
see it now.
situation
I'm
don't
happy
got
you see
shit
it
to
now.
do with
I'm
fucking
happy you
True
see
Foe.
it now.
I
No,
don't
no, no.
know
We don't talk
why
about
True
Trufo.
Foe is in it. True Foe ain't
It's
got
got
nothing
nothing
to
to
do
do
with
with
this.
Trufo. Because if it
Why is
wasn't for
they?
Trufo, there's plenty of people there that's going to record it.
They said it was somebody other than True Foe did record it.
Trufo was live. Everyone was
Oh
screen
no,
recorded
so
from the
True Foe
live.
was live. Whose
All right.
footage is that we
Let me
seen?
Truthful. Let me tell you how it happened. This is what I said to you. Remember, I said she stalked her. That's the lead up. Truthful see this happen. Okay, I got some content. Know this
Okay. Okay.
because we live it in 2025. We have to be honest
Well,
with
fucking
ourselves.
right.
If we
Yeah.
see a fight, we are going to record it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is why when people stop being honest with themselves, we are going to record it.
Yo, this is trash.
So that's why everyone's upset because the boss lost.
This is
It's
trash.
right, Jaden.
Yo,
It's
man,
exactly why. Because she lost, everyone's mad.
that's
Now, that's what I say. I
yo,
don't move.
man.
Remember,
Listen,
I was defending the
I,
boss. I don't move the
I,
goalposts for
yeah,
nobody.
stop
Hitman Hall
defending
is
the
wrong.
boss. This is trash, man. Hitman Hall is wrong. The boss is
He's
wrong.
wrong.
If the boss would have stayed in her fucking hotel room and not let the gas get to her ego got to her, then her ego got dragged across the
All
parking lot.
right,
She
we
should have
all
just let her
grown.
ego go.
We're all
No,
grown.
she
I'm
let
not
them
gonna
little
let someone
girls,
mush
Tati
me
and
at
them.
work, and I
She
know
should
where
have
you're
got
gonna
busy
be.
right then. And no. She should have got busy right there if it was that big of a deal. Or she could have got busy outside. Matter of fact, it's a parking lot across the street from where the event was happening. It's a big ass parking lot across the street. Well, y'all gonna wait till everybody get back to their
All
hotel,
right.
go
So
find her hotel and
which
go there?
one's
You
worse? Can
could
you
have
talk
got
about?
busy.
Please, you talk about parking lot outside the hotel. Something happened in a venue. Which one's worse, Nitro? We're not
Oh,
moving the goalpost. Are you trying to make the
mushing
boss
me in
did
no
the
damn,
worst thing that them 2 days? She didn't.
bro. Ain't nobody mushing me nowhere, bro. Wherever it happened that's where you get
Okay,
put
so
down at,
you would
bro.
mess up the event, and you had your client ain't got paid yet. Your client ain't battled.
Listen,
You're
man.
not a
Number
boss.
one,
You're
number
not a
one,
boss.
if I'm the one getting mushed in that situation, it's my fault because I pressed the issue. That motherfucker said, "Get the fuck out my face." You either should have took off or got the fuck out the face. She pressed the issue and got mushed. She should have fucking punched her in the side of her head.
Thank you, Jaden. And this is what I be trying to say to Nitro. She did it the smartest way.
She did not do it the smartest way. She should have
ASAN,
just left it the
okay,
fuck
did the
alone.
ASAN mean and J Moore battle happen?
No, it ain't happening.
Okay, that's why they never did the smartest way.
That she ain't no motherfucking
They
battle
ever did it
rapper.
the smartest way.
She
And you
ain't
know
got
what's
no
so
rhymes.
crazy?
She ain't
The
got no
boss is a
rhymes.
civilian.
She ain't
The
no
boss
goddamn
is a
civilian. You talking? You
civilian.
ran down
Please.
on a gangster.
Everyone, and this is where we're gonna keep the same energy. Everyone talk about
No,
snitch.
man, get
Everyone
the
talk about
fuck out of
streets.
here.
We're gonna keep the
You
same
went and looked
energy.
for a gangster. You went and
Yes.
looked for
And
yo.
she
Where
got
that
the
gangster at that
ass
was
kicked.
outside? And all
She
right, well
got
then
the
it ain't. I
ass
don't want to
kicked.
hear
You know
about
what
no
that
being no.
means?
I don't want to care
Standing
about your
on
status.
business. No matter if you win
She
or
ain't
lose.
standing
That's
on
what
no
standing
business.
on
She
business
got
mean.
gassed
And
up because
growing up,
Tati and all them was on the line. Hey,
yes.
yo, you
Doesn't
looking
matter.
crazy on the internet right now. She put her finger all in your head and mushed you. You looking crazy on the internet right now. You might need to go find her. You let them gas you the fuck up.
It's
You
not
got gassed
guessing.
up. That's the one. She ain't want to fight. Look at her
She
posture. She
stand
can't
on
fight.
business. And see
Man,
everyone say they stand on
this
business.
fucking
It's
this
crazy. It
stroke
took a
fest you do.
civilian to
Yo,
stand
man,
on
fuck
business.
a civilian. Either you a grown, you don't have to be no gangster to be a motherfucker to stand on your business. You can be a man. A man only gonna allow certain much from another man before he brother put hands on him. That's just man shit. You don't gotta be a gangster. You don't gotta be none of that. Just a man. The fuck are you talking about? You went and stalked this lady down. Found out where her hotel was. Went there with
Listen,
a weapon,
you
intentional
see
on
the
doing
thing
some
is
stupid
here.
shit, and got stupid. You went over there to play some stupid gas
All
games,
right.
and you got some
Let me
stupid ass
ask you a
prizes.
question. Wait. You say she went up. Did she have that on her? Could you stitch it again? Yeah?
Oh my god, I'm talking about what they said on the space. I don't care what's going
Okay,
on. Hey, that's something I just made it.
wait. So the boss never had nothing on her. She stood on business. What your
She
friend
ain't
have
say
never
said that
asked me.
whatever her friend had. So they were together when they was in the car riding up
I,
there, telling people to tell motherfucking Bonnie the car to come outside. Tell her to come outside. Come on, come outside.
okay,
Tell her to come
okay.
outside.
What did Asami and J Moore do?
I don't know about that
Was they
shit,
ever to
man.
come
Why you keep
outside,
trying to
or
talk
was
about
it?
that shit?
No, because we're not overshadowing nothing that happened.
Man, yeah, we
That
are.
happened at the event.
All right,
This
that
happened
happened. What do you want to
outside
say? We're
the
talking about
event.
We're
There,
talking about accountability.
wait. This shit happened that the battle got cancelled.
Okay, and those are the
Yeah,
rappers. Nothing happened with Swamp. Swamp ain't the
and the
Swamp is the one
manager
rapping.
secured. He Swamp rapped, right?
Yeah. So
Okay,
she
the
don't
boss
got
was okay.
does the boss have to be there for Swamp to rap?
Wait. The boss was behind Swamp when he rapped, right?
Does Swamp have to does
The
the boss have to
boss
be there
was
for Swamp to
behind
rap?
Swamp when he rapped.
Does the boss have to
Please,
be there
Nitro,
for
I'll
Swamp
ask
to
you a
rap?
question, please.
We don't need the boss
Please,
for fucking
Nitro.
Swamp to rap.
It's a yes, please, Nitro. Yes or no?
No, you're saying something that don't
Was the
matter.
boss there
What? Why does
behind?
it matter?
Please, yes or no?
Oh
Because I
my
got a next
God!
question
Why does it
after.
matter?
Yes
Yes,
or
yes. Go ahead, say your
okay?
stupid shit.
Yes. My next question was after that battle was there any other battle or the event finished?
Let me ask you a question. If the boss was not standing behind Swamp, can Swamp rap?
Was the event finished?
No. Yes or no? Give me a yes or no.
Nitro, you finished my question,
Is
Nitro.
it a yes or no? Can
Huh?
Swamp still rap without that stupid lemon head chick behind him? Can
Okay,
Swamp still rap? What's the problem? Why you can't answer the question?
because you're trying to move the goalposts. Because
Does he need her to rap?
no, he
We're
doesn't.
talking about the
Yeah,
actual
okay, I'm gonna
rappers.
answer your
Who we
question. No,
had
he doesn't.
two actual
He doesn't.
rappers, Jay Moore and Ace. They are rappers. They are the ones who are paid to perform on camera. Is Boss paid to perform on camera? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes,
What is she perform? What is she paid to do?
she's a manager. You get booked. She get
What
paid.
is she paid to do?
You say get paid. She get paid.
Is she paid to rap on
You
camera?
said get. I don't care. Say get paid. She get paid.
That's what I said. I know.
If
I
she's on
said,
camera,
is
she
she
get
a
paid.
rapper?
Every
Is
time the
she a
boss is on
rapper?
camera now, she getting paid. I
No,
don't
she
care
does
if
not.
she getting
We
paid.
don't need the
It's
boss
okay.
to fucking see my
So
rappers.
you're telling me,
You're
yeah?
trying to move the goalposts. You're
I
mad
ain't
because you're
moving
losing this
no goalposts. You're
conversation.
moving the goalposts.
She is fucking irrelevant.
So someone that's irrelevant, yeah? Someone that's irrelevant. Ace Amin and J Moore mess up their money and mess up their bank. That they
That's
gotta give
them.
back them. They gotta give back the money. The boss ain't
They
gonna give back
are
nothing.
they.
The
Who
boss ain't
cares?
gonna give back
Who
nothing.
doesn't
The
matter.
event already
That's
finished.
between them. Whatever her contract is with the rapper, don't got nothing to do with Easy. I'm paying you, Swamp,
Oh,
to rap on this
oh,
fucking stage. I don't give a fuck about none of
repeat
that
that
shit.
again. Repeat that again.
Don't nobody know what the fuck the
Repeat
boss
what you just
and the
said
fuck
again, please.
don't nobody fuck what the boss's
No, no,
contract
no, no,
is
no.
with
Mhm.
fucking Swamp. Who the
Okay.
fuck knows that? We don't
So
know
that
that.
means
We don't know if this
when
nigga get paid in dick sucks. How do you fucking know?
you see Averb, the Averb in him came out. Where you coming into pause? Why we talk about actual grown up conversation? He came into the pause. Where did the pause come into this?
I don't know where the pause
Averb.
coming.
You
What
listen to
pause you talking
Averb too
about?
much. You said
I
paid
said
in
that.
dick
A
suck.
Verb ain't never
Pause.
say that. He'll never disrespect the boss because she from where she from.
Okay, so
So
wait.
how you so stop saying A Verb.
I'm saying you talk about swamp and get paid in dick suck. That's an Averb thing to say.
No, it's not. This
Pause.
was something that
We're
I
talking about
said. You don't know her
no, that's
con. You
an
don't know
Averb
his
thing to say.
contract.
That's an Averb.
Whatever you say.
Some-
Go ahead, man.
Wait,
We don't
please,
need fucking the boss to
please.
see Swamp rap.
Time out. So he's trying to tell me he's doing that to easy them.
We don't need
Complaining.
fucking say stop
I'm
moving the
done. I'm done.
goalposts.
I'm
We
done. I'm done.
don't need
I'm done. I'm
fucking
done.
the stupid
The live
lemon
is
head
done.
chick
You
to
messed up the
see
live.
him fucking.
You messed up the
You
live.
messed it
You
up.
messed up the
We
live.
don't. You
No,
keep trying to.
you went
You trying to
pause
cup
with the
and
Ava
coat for
thing, and
motherfucking
then you
this
talk
lemon
about
head ass
contract and then
chick.
you lead it
I'm
back
not
to
trying to hear
easy.
that
No,
stupid
I'm
shit.
done.
No,
I'm
we
not.
can. Well, we can listen to swamp rap without fucking the boss. We don't need this raggedy ass person to hear swamp rap. You keep trying to make her relevant, like if she don't fucking pop out, fucking swamp don't rap. That's not the way that works.
A
The
man
fuck
just went
out of
left
here.
the pause
She's an
and trying to bring
irrelevant
it back.
person to throw her ass out the
This
goddamn
was
room.
here. People
They
follow
can throw her ass out the
the step.
goddamn building. Swamp still gotta
The
fucking
gays,
rap that
the
stupid
gays
shit he
person
rap.
and battle rap.
He still gotta rap that stupid shit. Nobody wanna hear about your biasness for this fucking girl, thinking that she's some type of fucking relevant to his fucking raps. We wanna hear Swamp stupid shit that he gonna say. She don't got it. She's standing behind him. Yeah, say that, Swamp. Say that. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, shut up.
so she was standing behind him. Was there a next battle after Easy versus Swamp, or that was the end of the event?
What does it matter? What is your point?
Was there a next
What's
battle
your point?
after
Just say
Easy
your point,
versus
dog.
Swamp?
Just speed this shit up. Get to it.
Please, Nitro, yes or no?
Why does it matter?
Yes or
Why?
no, Nitro?
Why do you? Why does it matter, man?
Why does everything you say matter?
Why would there be a? Does it make sense to you if Easy is the headliner? Why would there be a fucking battle after that?
Nitro, I want a yes or no, because they're gonna say I'm putting words in their mouth. Yes or no, Nitro? Was there a next battle? Because you when you dig
Yeah,
yourself in the
yeah,
hole, this is where
yeah,
you don't want to
yeah.
say yes. So the
Dog, you've
event
been
finished,
moving this
right?
goalpost.
I
You've been
move
moving
no
this
goalpost.
goalpost for this raggedy ass fucking this
Okay,
fucking. Oh
you
man,
know you
I
can
don't get
ask
it,
it
man.
that
You
Easy's
must
been
like
on.
weirdo ass chicks, man.
I
You don't
remember
have no
everything.
accountability for nothing. You don't have no accountability for nothing, man. You gotta learn how to take accountability and place accountability. She fucking decided she wanted to go there and do that. That's her fault. Her friends gassed her up. That's their fault. She let them gas her up and she's an adult. That's her fault. She was down there looking for Bonnie Godiva, told them to bring her out her bed when she in her bed with her feet up in her pajamas. That's her fault. She came outside and had to drag your ass across the goddamn parking lot. That's the boss fault. The fuck?
Okay, okay. You just said when I hate in right there. But this first conversation started off, yeah. Oh, Easy been playing on Easy Ball because he's battling Philly. Most is battling Philly, you know. The outside Philly, you lost. Then we went into this. Then he moved the topic to the boss. And I said the boss did everything right. She got her ass kicked, but at least she done it manageable way, yeah, outside the event. She never messed up the event. When she was getting ahead more, she never did nothing. Okay, okay. Let's go outside. As a boss, as a manager role. But I'm sorry, Nitro. Yeah, the boss did wrong. You are right. Easy to got the batter up. All praise God, easy.
Whatever,
Everything,
nigga.
everything easy do. He's always the right. He's always right. Thank you. Thank you. I
No, it
said,
didn't. The fucking event was a 10. It was a great event. We got all the. That's crazy because the only rappers that are going up that people want to see are from the trenches.
and you say
Ain't no
easy
other
though.
new battle rappers going up. What other new
Okay.
battle rappers from what other league is going
Let me,
up?
let me ask you a question. Yeah, you went so crazy on the boss. I mean,
Texas
when
going up.
okay,
Friggin'
I just about to bring up Tech's name. You wasn't going so. Oh, Tex won. We never had this major debate with the
didn't have
boss.
to. I told you that Tex won. You said you got Snake Eyes winning. We went through this already.
Okay, you got next E Hive in here. You
Dog,
got
you
next
be
E
hating
Hive in
on you
here.
hate everything about Phillies.
I
Why I
be
gotta just because somebody disagree with you about Easy? Why I gotta be Ehive? Why I gotta be all this weirdo ass word play shit where everybody gotta be jocking somebody? You don't like Philly. I wish everybody would remember that. I come up here, everybody, you don't like Philly. You don't like nothing about Philly. You don't like Philly rappers. You don't really watch Philly rappers. That's why you didn't really watch the event. So I don't know why you're even having this thing. I only can talk to you about things that
You
you
see,
actually
when you
saw.
say painting
You
a
don't even
narrative,
like
yeah?
Philly.
Well, you see, I don't want to interrupt you. See, you painting a narrative. Nitro, damn right, know why I never watched the event. Yeah,
Who is Jay?
Jay's been here for a long time.
Jay the Nightwing?
Huh?
You talking about Jay
Oh,
the Nightwing?
Jaden. Oh, I thought you were talk about Jaden. Yeah, Jaden Atwood versus Tay Rock is better on URL, but I'm not excited. I'm being honest with you. They
Who,
really talk about that card. It's
hold on.
outside.
Who's talking about that?
That's why Jaden Atwood versus Tay Rock are upset because
Ain't
they got
nobody
a battle.
watching that shit. Ain't nobody watching. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. We're talking about the trenches shit right now. Ain't nobody talking about that
You
shit.
know, they talk about the
Who gives a
trenches. They
fuck?
talk about
They
the
don't give
boss.
a fuck. We
You are
talking
talking
about
about the boss. You
all
are
the
talking
new
about the
rappers
boss. You not
Easy
talk
brung
about
out.
trenches.
Well, we got stars over here on the trenches, baby. You know what I'm
Who?
saying? We got Dre Majesty over here doing this
Okay,
motherfucking
German is
thing,
still great. He's the
chopping
only him and
motherfucking
Easy is the
bodies
only
out
one that
here,
won.
catching a body. Yeah, right. It's
Snake Eyes
crazy.
won.
Easy one, Tex
Easy
one.
won.
I ain't trying to hear that. Bonnie won. I ain't trying
Um,
to hear that.
I see
Yup.
that battle. I have to watch that battle.
Bonnie won. Bonnie beat the
I
girl in the
heard
ring
King
and
lost.
beat the girl outside, and King won. I ain't trying to hear that shit. We're not doing that. We are not fucking doing that.
Okay. See, Danny won. Okay.
Ah, everybody see it. This is how you be hating. You don't think nobody else see this shit? You be
Nitro.
hating easy every chance you get, bro.
Okay. You know what's so crazy, yeah? If you like I said, this is live. I said Easy's not in the wrong. Yeah, but I don't dot no comment because he's an ex troll. First time
Why do everybody got to be a troll because they don't agree with you about easy, dog? I don't get that.
Nitro. All right, let me ask you a question. You ever seen him in a comment before? You said, yo, you heard him be hating about Easy.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay,
Don't say it.
yeah.
Don't
How
say
long?
it. Hold up. What
Okay,
the hell? Hold up. Just because you got new comments
wait,
and new
wait,
people might be
Nitro.
subscribing. These is new
Nitro.
people.
Nitro, wait.
And he
Nitro,
ain't
how
ducking
long?
no smoke because he got
Wait.
his picture up there.
Nitro, if you was ducking smoke, the link is in, you would have pulled
No,
up.
no, no. What I'm
You
saying,
would have
like
pulled up. Yeah?
he not. What I'm saying
Nitro,
is he not no
wait.
avatar.
Nitro, how long have me and you been doing this about Easy?
A long time. Why?
Okay. So how come he's here saying I'm hating about Easy now? Like I say, when people say me and Nitro going
Hold
back and
up,
forth,
man. If you can't. All right, number one. There are new fans of battle rap seeing different parts of the
okay.
algorithm all the time, dog. So
Nitro,
why are you want to see the same people all the time?
how much time my topic is not about Easy? Who's the one I talk about Easy?
My point is, why
No,
wouldn't you
all right.
want to
Thank
see
you very
new
much.
people?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Why wouldn't you want to
Because
see new people?
Easy's not in my topic.
Okay, so what? The people
Huh?
don't just because Easy's not in
I
the
got
topic don't mean
Nitro.
people they
Don't
not
worry.
gonna watch you.
I still got haters. Even though I'm gonna start going my brick by
All
brick.
right,
Even though I'm brick by
but
brick
people,
medias, I got a lot of haters out here. That's
all
one
right,
of
but
them.
people still, if people want to hate you, right? People still gonna watch.
You know what? So last live, yeah, we had Jesse in here hating.
Who?
Jesse, a burner account. You think I'm like, oh, let's talk about it. He was in the comment. Jesse was in there
Listen,
hating.
man.
He said, yo,
Listen, man.
Polo World does it better.
Let them motherfuckers do what they do. Get your
Yeah?
numbers up. I ain't even tripping, bro. Let
I
the
said, I
new
don't
people
care. I
come.
put everything on the screen. I know that no smoke. You know we don't duck no smoke
I
over here. Now.
know. We won't ever duck no smoke. But listen, I gotta get ready to go to class. Make sure you go live tomorrow. Yo, man, I just caught that ball on the eye. Make sure the notifications go out.
I'm live tomorrow. Like I said, I'm here. I'm doing the crazy live run. So I'm doing
Yeah, I
live
gotta go to
tomorrow.
class. All right, yeah, get
All
sure
right.
you
So
get
we'll
at it.
be here tomorrow, people.
Salute.
All right.
Later.
Salute everyone. We out.